Hello, and welcome back to Urban Anime Podcast, where we discuss your favorite topics. As always, it's your dog, Big Dog Ruff, the biggest, back with another week of topics and foolishness for everybody to enjoy and to partake in. This week, we're joined by a colorful cast of characters, one of whom has changed his icon, but we will get to him.
I am the war slonger.
I hate niggas.
So, who are the rest of you guys?
It's your boy Law.
Boy, trash boat.
Trash Boat sound tired as hell.
Tired as fuck.
Zerker?
Tired as the fuck.
Woo woo, big dog Zerker. Fuck that job.
All right, guys. So, we have a long list of topics today to get through. And before we get into it, Sparking Zeros is in 24 hours, guys. Can y'all imagine? We'll have our hands on a game that will define a generation.
The
So,
whole hood finna be on hush mode.
there was a review of Sparking Zero and that kind of went viral. I kind of wanted to have y'all react to this because I had to cut it off after a certain point because he was making some completely idiotic points.
Bad hits to strangers on the internet? Not random. Nothing
And
common.
is a credible place. That's why it was weird coming from them. If y'all have ever watched on YouTube Gameology,
That nigga had a bad take is wild. About wow.
Gameology is usually the channel that covers gamers react. They'll have voice actors for games react to different things about gaming. They also have fighting experts react to fighting moves in games. And they're pretty, well known around the community for their good opinion. All right, here's this video. Anytime y'all need me to stop, let me know. Once you hear something blasphemous.
Nah, Utah looks a lot worse than that. Oh, my bad, guys. I had to step away for a split second. I gotta do like two more things. But what we talking about? Real quick.
Reaction.
Hold on.
Pull up stream, Joe.
You know I had the news first, so we could do the news first.
I didn't. Wait, I did it out of order, didn't I? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna backtrack. We'll come back to that.
I'm about to tell you pause screen real quick. I'm gonna tell you why I did it.
Hold on, guys. Going to a little intermission. Go ahead, Joe. So speaking of news, Phineas and Ferb is getting a revitalization. They're coming back for a few more episodes. What do you think?
Oh, word. Yeah, because I saw the first, the key, they're going to school.
Oh shit.
Oh, summer's finally over. Summer vacation is finally over.
Oh, damn time. I thought them niggas dropped out.
And speaking of that, Jimson Ackles, the guy who played in Supernatural and was also Soldier Boy. He will be Johnny Blaze in Marvel's Ghost Rider reboot. It's Marvel and Sony. That might just be a complete failure. But
really?
Damn.
it's Sony, so I always have to have in the back of my mind there's a 25% chance this is a fucking dud.
Okay, gotcha.
But he is a great actor, and I hopefully they do right by him. Other news, if you actually do like Marvel, X-Men 97 is coming back for season 2. It'll have a total of 9 episodes and it'll have a darker tone. I'm kind of interested in this because season 1 had a darker tone, but I don't know. Like, no one really died. So when they say darker tone, I think they're actually gonna like have
member too.
Yeah, because they were just gaining members and people the whole season. Some people stepped away, but it was nothing really major. Even Storm losing her powers in that season was only maybe like 2 or 3 episodes. So I'm curious to see what they do. Have y'all seen X-Men 97?
I have not.
Oh,
I need to though.
Missing out on some good quality, to be honest. Good quality.
The OG series.
Oh. Also, One Piece celebrates its 25-year anniversary, where we're getting a special episode on October 20th.
Oh yes sir, yes sir.
I can't fucking wait.
One Piece fans eating good this year.
And heads up, if y'all are watching the anime, the last episode was animated like to perfection.
It was. Yeah.
But besides that, we have some clips for you guys. So this is about Tiana and Cody Ford.
Yeah, I can add some context to this one.
Okay. Talk to me.
So basically, Cody, they're not married at all, by the way. But Cody is a NFL player who plays for the Cincinnati Bengals. And one thing about her, you can tell from the videos he was getting on his nerves. And he wanted her to stop posting so much because she will post everything. Like, after they lost, she was on camera. She was like, "Oh my God, I missed you." He was looking at her like, "What?" He was like, "You've been in the stands the entire time. How can you miss me? And you're in the stands, you know?" So basically, it was more of he was getting tired of her. And he even did an interview on the podcast. He was like, "You know what?" He said, "I never stopped cheating on her." So he was like, it was really her fault. It's kind of funny.
So do y'all think he was wrong for taking the car back?
Nah, not at all.
I mean, if it's your shit, it's your shit. Who can tell you to do with your shit?
Especially in one interview, you find out that he has a new girlfriend, and his new girlfriend is wearing her old clothes, and she's commenting under all the posts saying, "That's mine."
I ain't gonna lie, that's some grimy shit. To me, in my eyes, that's some grimy shit.
That's diabolical work.
And then on top of that, nigga, she wasn't the problem. It was you cheating.
That's some pretty lethal work right there.
Listen, if you rich, I understand if you're not rich, right? But if you rich and you know you did the person wrong, just go ahead and give them, like, it's a car. You rich, that ain't gonna bother you at all. Just get that to him.
That's the crazy part. This man, like, yeah, that car that you got, that's mine. Like, you have to get that up. It's messed up.
Yeah. These young people. We have another clip.
I know she ain't just. What the fuck?
Keep watching. Just keep watching. It's hilarious.
What the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie, she did re-rock that bitch to make it look like she did home cook that shit. I'm heated. I'm just extremely heated. But at least she presented it well, like it was cooked at home. But all the extra, the sprays, all of that gotta fucking go.
Like she touched her hair, spray perfume on her face and shit. All that. Nah.
That's poison right there. That is poison.
I'm already dying thinking about it.
And I refuse to check out her page. She gonna fucking kill somebody.
Here's the thing. Here's more context behind her page. So she has multiple videos of her preparing food for her husband. And then come to find out there was one video her husband made, right? And it was him eating Taco Bell in his car crying, talking about, I just want to eat regular food.
Funny as hell.
So now she's mad because she was like, all he had to do was just tell her that he didn't like her cooking. But that didn't help nothing because she still cooks. She still cooks for him. It got so bad to the point where now he doesn't even eat the food. He just leaves it for somebody else to eat it. In the last video, he gave the food to his mother.
Yeah.
And his mother just looked at it like, that looks really delectable.
That's funny as hell. That is funny as hell.
And trust me, I found the best video I could for her cooking.
Wow.
It's bad. It's really bad.
So my question is, to add on to that, how do you tell your wife or your significant other that their food sucks?
Stay your ass out the kitchen.
Just start cooking every day. Like, nah, baby, I got it.
Stay your ass out the kitchen. I got it.
You know, you hit it with. I'm the devil's advocate. You could be like, "Hey, babe, you know, I just want to let you know, sometimes your food is kind of lacking."
Nah, that's an argument right there.
Oh, yeah. None of that is gonna work, bro. Y'all really trying to lose your relationship.
I swear to God. Because your food is lacking is a whole ass argument, dog. Just be like, you know what? Stay your ass out the kitchen. I got it. I got it.
That's why you don't. Yeah, that's why you can't really say it straight out. You gotta just start cooking more often. And then when you do cook, you tell her like, "Yeah, I did this, and this. I seasoned it with this. You know how you like it. Just to see. Like that's how you give them tips without telling them that they shit bad."
So what if she hit a Uno reverse and one day you walk in and she done started cooking, what you do then?
Hey, babe, what you got cooking? Let me see. Let me smell it. And then when you, I don't know about y'all, but I make a habit of going to the pot and trying to get a little spoonful before shit even done just to taste it. You gotta sneak and add shit to it while she ain't looking.
Oh, bro, you better than me. I'd have straight up said, hey, I ordered takeout. I'm straight up saying I ordered takeout.
Wow.
But nah, in all honesty, you just gotta hope you got a mature enough partner where you can have that conversation. Because if not, you just either gonna be eating shitty food or you gotta leave her alone.
And then you can maybe I can get in the kitchen. You can be like, hey babe, let me teach you a little something.
That's why I say hopefully she's mature enough to have that conversation. Because if she ain't, well, motherfucker, you cook then. I ain't never cooking a fucking thing around here again. Yo, ungrateful ass.
I'm just saying.
Thank you, bitch. Because shit was messy.
One thing that every kitchen needs: pepper, salt, Cajun seasoning, Old Bay, and paprika. If you don't have any of those things, consider yourself a failure.
I'm proud of you, white boy.
I'm proud of me.
Nah, I'm not. Because he left off 2 essentials that should come before Old Bay.
Garlic, onion.
Garlic powder, garlic salt, and onion powder. Oh, y'all some black motherfuckers.
Listen. We gotta give him the benefit of the doubt though, because he made it that far.
Yeah. He got most of the universals, so that's good. But onion and garlic gotta be a universal too. Old Bay, you can't put Old Bay on everything, but onion and garlic.
Man, no Old Bay go get them crab legs
Old
now.
Bay on everything. That shit delicious.
Who smoking?
You putting Old Bay on stew beef, nigga, we might need to burn your house down.
Old Bay on stewed beef is wild word.
It is insane.
You can eat it right.
Hey,
Who's putting Old Bay on stewed beef? Y'all bugging.
Wow.
You got somebody.
Oh, my stomach bubbling thinking about it.
Oh, my stomach bubbling.
Right, yeah. Shout out to Chrissy Johnson. Yes, sir. Joe, what you know about him?
That's my boy, bro. That's hilarious.
That man funny as hell. What's all this happening here?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Some of them videos I can't stand when them people be trying to cook something. It's like a whole bunch of mess. I'm like, bro, you doing?
It hurts my soul. People waste all that.
Well, speaking about people cooking, we have another video. When the simp stops simping.
This should be funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that off you, partner.
That's all fake clips on the internet.
It's a skit.
Yeah, death to all these little fake skits. Cause who the fuck really standing there arguing like that for real about a movie?
Of course, it's a skit. It's a point behind it. That's why I was sharing.
Yeah, nah. I like my skits more realistic.
Niggas do better.
My gas don't run on 10%. My gas don't run on Power French. Run on 10% ethanol gas.
All I will say is, hopefully, people are starting to grow out of that like sipping mindset.
You got something that will go that far, bro.
We both brothers.
Hey, hold on. Now let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What part about going to pick up a woman, regardless if she live across town or not, is simping for a date?
No. The other context you probably missed while you was talking. She had a man.
Why the fuck
And-
you offering to take on a date if she got a man?
Exactly. That's why I said men do better.
Yeah, that's why I say these unrealistic ass
And,
spread up.
and to be honest, all these niggas that's like simping for all of that, improve your standards, cause niggas just have low standards and they just go for anything.
That's what it is.
Say something?
That's exactly what it is.
I gotta catch myself just now. I was about to throw a mean straight at somebody. I had to catch myself just now.
Throw that bitch. Throw that bitch.
I can't do it because
Throw that bitch.
me and the person
Fuck
still
that.
talk, so I can't throw that straight. I
Fuck
cannot
that.
throw that straight.
Hey,
No.
Hold on. Matter of fact, Zerka, shut the fuck up about the throwing strays, nigga. Been in South Carolina a week and ain't holler at the niggas, bro. Fuck you.
That was
You a
a
hoe.
business.
Yeah,
That was purely business.
I don't want to hear about it. You a hoe. Hoe ass nigga. You that nigga. You need to stop simping. Joel, throw the shot at Joel. Yeah, you know what? Gang up on Zerka, day, nigga. Fuck this nigga. Leave me alone! I know that nigga scared to go back to Texas, bro. He wouldn't even holler at his homeboys when he's South Carolina. The one time he hit. So you know that nigga got him running scared from Texas.
That's
Nigga, I'm
funny.
trying to move back to Texas, but alright.
We have another clip. Was Vegeta right?
What's the argument?
Basically, a lot of people are arguing that Vegeta was in the Majin Buu saga. Vegeta was wrong for trying to fight Goku.
I'm not gonna say he's wrong. It's just it wasn't the time. But I understand.
Goku was wrong.
And that's what everybody's saying.
No,
That's what
Goku
everybody's
was
saying. And like everybody said, for Vegeta, that was the most opportune time to actually do that. And that's why Goku went ahead and accepted it. Even that, because remember, even Goku was like, bruh, this is not the time for this. But over time, while Vegeta was talking, Goku knew, you know what? I'm going to have to fight him because it's man pride. And I agree with Vegeta. Like, I agree with him. Honestly.
Once you think about like everything Vegeta has been through, it makes sense.
It makes sense. It's just that it wasn't a time because while they were fighting, it was powering up the problem that they was going to have already, and them just settling off a robbery at that point in time just shouldn't have been. It wasn't the time for it.
It goes beyond that because Goku was back on Earth for the one day.
Yeah.
Vegeta wasn't getting that shit again in his eyes.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yup, it's Goku and Supreme Kai's fault.
We're not gonna start with
Hold
Supreme
on.
Kai.
Can I just get some clarification? Why niggas hate Shin so much?
He is an ass character. He's an ass god.
Me personally, once you find out in Super, his job was literally to come in and make more life, and this nigga didn't do it. On top of the fact, you show up during the world tournament, we thinking you're Timothy. You got Piccolo scared out of his mind. And just for literally like 10 to 15 episodes later, we find out you really.
Oh, okay. So before we go into more anime and manga stuff, before we leave our urban topics, two things. The prosecutors in LA are considering resentencing the Menendez brothers.
Who?
Wow.
If go
If
ahead,
you
Joe.
don't know, you're out of touch. So who doesn't know about the Mendez brothers?
Ain't them the two brothers that mop their own family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a whole like Netflix show about them.
Yeah.
How we kill them?
Oh, okay. I gotta go back and watch that clip then, because they was talking about it on the podcast, the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah.
When the word.
The first trial was a mistrial, you know. And the second trial they tried the brothers together. And basically in the second trial, they basically threw out basically everything they used in the first trial, which would included them being essayed by their father and their mother even knowing about the abuse. They threw all that out in the second trial, and the brothers got convicted of murder and sentenced to life in prison. Yeah. Fast forward now, come to find out there was evidence that would have really gotten them off, because one of the brothers, Lau, if I'm not mistaken, wrote a letter to his cousin saying that he couldn't take the abuse anymore and he needed a way out. And so now LA is seriously thinking about either retrying them, resentencing them, or just setting them free altogether as time served.
Time served. My wife just told me, I say just set them free.
Yes. When you see what them boys went through, it's crazy. I didn't know what they went through. What happened? Can I get some clarification on like the abuse that the mom and dad have done to them? Okay, so this is gonna rough. When you go back and edit, it's gonna need to be heavy censor.
Yeah. I got my I have my little beat button ready.
To understand.
Okay,
yeah, I need some clarification. That's all.
When I explain this, I'm trying to use the best way possible. So if it sounds vague, I'm only using it because it needs to be that vague. So the father did most of the SA abuse. So from one brother, the oldest brother, it went from the age of 6 to 10. The younger brother, it went from the age of 6 to 18. And And what made the older brother snap is when his younger brother came to him and said, "Dad is doing this to me," and that's when the older brother snapped and went to the dad and said, "Hey, that stops now. Don't do that no more." And some of the abuse that they went through was objects, like the father would take a toothbrush and, put it in a certain area. He would. He would tell the whatever son it was, he would tell them to touch them in a certain area, and he would touch them in another area, and he would tell. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm going with. And basically, the brothers, it was a whole bunch of build up to it, and what made them snap on their mom is after the older brother confronted his dad, he went downstairs, and the mom, that's when she dropped the bomb and said, "I've known he was abusing y'all for years," and that's when they decided, okay, you knew about it, but yet you didn't do nothing. you got to go too.
Oh Lord, why am I thinking about this? Something strange about the Johnsons Part 2 again.
It's actually
That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, a lot worse.
That's horrible.
Yeah. So in the first trial, you know, it was a hung jury. In the second trial, they basically said you can't use none of that abuse for your defense. So really, the defense had absolutely nothing to go off of in terms of trying to get them off. And to paint a picture, that's around the time O.J. Simpson just got. The second trial took place after the Rodney King thing and O.J. Simpson. So they was actually basically those two ended up in the wrong situation because LA was at a point where they was trying to catch a judicial dub.
That's a fair point. Because you know they can't take too many L's for public face.
Right. So so what hard to say, the Mendez brothers literally ended up on the wrong side of it.
Yeah. Well, prayers out to the families involved. On to something lighter. Lil Nas X is not happy because he was never invited to a Diddy party. And he can't understand why when he has all the necessary qualifications needed.
Here's the thing about Diddy. Diddy likes to turn them out. He don't like them when they're already out. He wants to turn them out. It's a difference.
I hate this nigga. I hate this.
Listen, all Lil Nas X wants to know is, hey, everybody got an invite. Lil Nas is like, hey, I want my invite. I just want my invite.
Nah. Diddy don't
He
want
already
you
out. Diddy turns him out. It don't work that way.
Diddy don't want you acting when you say take that. He don't want you acting. He want that real reaction.
He want to know that it's real.
That man Diddy's like, yeah, I'm good with that one. I'm good. He might end up turning tables on me.
I really hate this nigga.
Well, speaking about crazy things happening in New York, TEF, Power Series final came out. You seem pretty interested in Lil Durk catching some bodies.
So Dirt was in the show. He can't act for it. That was hilarious.
They said Dirt slid for fame quicker than he slid for fun. That was
That's wild. That's wild as fuck.
Dirt did slide for King fast as fuck. Hey, why you playing? Very next episode, Dirt was bodies down for King. So
he can do it on screen, but he can't. Alright.
So what happened with the final?
Yeah.
So what happened with the final?
Finale. It's just a culmination of Tariq's story ending, him stepping into Ghost role, the role that we wanted Ghost to take, but he never did. It also solidified that Franklin Saint will never hold a fucking candle to Tariq St. Patrick. Never.
Hold on. Before you continue this blasphemy, explain yourself.
Hey, what measure you want to put Franklin against Tariq? I'm telling you, he don't win.
Nah, give me some feats for Tariq. Give me some feats.
Tariq caught two bodies, was on trial for those two bodies with the ankle bracelet on, went and robbed the Connect and killed the Connect, took him out while under the Fed radar. Franklin get locked up. He got to get paid to bail him out.
Fair point.
Get this nigga out of here. Get this nigga out of here.
So was the season good?
Helping him out. Oh, the season was good. It was rushed. You could tell that they didn't want it to end that fast. But I guess since 50 moving from stars, he was like, "Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this up and bring them all into one show again."
Oh, he's in the stars?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I read that story not too long ago. Like his stars contract and stuff is about up.
Go ahead and switch up. Come to HBO.
Nah, he's doing his own thing.
Oh shit!
Oh, okay. Ain't no wrong with it.
Hey, shout out 50. I love that.
Yeah,
But
shout out 50. Hey, 10 plus years of great entertainment because Power has been running for 10 years.
See, that's what I like, having the flip
No,
side
longer
of
than that.
having the flip side of the coin. Because on one side we have powerful black men not doing the right thing with their power. However, we have people like 50 and that's doing things. Hopefully, you know, clean record going forward and nothing comes out. But I appreciate 50.
Hey, more power to him, man. Even though I personally wasn't one to be into the Power series.
Yeah, I'm not a power guy, but I respect it 100%.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, I respect the hustle. I just never seen Power.
I see clips here and there, so you know.
As somebody who's been watching from day one, like original Power first episode I watched when it came out live to now, it is a great journey. It's a great journey.
Okay,
And I'm looking forward to what comes next because, like I said, they bring everybody back together. Tariq and Tommy gonna be back on the same series, more than likely. Tommy's series still has to air its final season. Should be in the spring.
okay.
Because Raising Kanan can come back in the winter.
Okay. Speaking about things coming back, oh, go ahead, Jeff.
Wait, last thingy. The next series after Raising Kanan would be the Ghost and Tommy Prequel series when they were young. So we got Young Kanan series going now. We're going to have Young Ghost and Tommy come next. And there's no announcements on the next series, but I'm pretty sure Tommy and Tariq going to be running things in New York.
So before we move on, how would you rate the season?
Season 4, I would rate it 8 out of 10 because there was some dull parts in there. Like before they did their little mid-season break, it did slow and get real kind of dumb. But those last 5 episodes was great.
They brought it back together. How many episodes was in the season?
Like 10?
Okay. I might have to get into Power. Those not too long of like seasons to get through.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 in the original Power, 4 in Book 2, 3 in Raising Kanan, and 3 in Force.
Okay. That's nice. So I can catch a good little binge I can catch on. Okay, cool.
So, in other news, another thing that did come back that kind of had a shitty release, Joker Folie Do, or I don't even know how to pronounce it. Joker 2.
Joker 2.
I will say I've been watching the Rotten Tomato scores, and within this past week, it has dropped down from like 80 to like 50 to like 40, and now pulling it up. As you can see, it's now at a 30.
Damn, the movie that bad?
A lot.
A lot of people don't like it. How it. Okay, spoiler alert. People don't like the fact that he's not the real Joker. Which,
Thank you. Cool. He couldn't have been the real Joker.
and that's the thing. People, if I'm not I have to go back and look this up. The director himself, when it came from the first one, even said that's not the real Joker. He even, if I'm not mistaken, he said the real Joker showed up in the first one.
Oh no, but all I know was in the first Joker when he went up and saw Bruce at the gate and he was that young, I said, yeah, this nigga's not Joker.
You would think that will register in people's heads. Okay, ain't no way this is the real Joker if Bruce is that young and he's that old. Ain't no way.
I have a counter argument that also agrees with that, but my point of view from it was the nigga's not the real Joker just based on the fact that, like, if you look at like the comic book lines of Joker for, I would say, like maybe like the past 15 or 20 years, they have kind of established that the Joker is more than just a singular person, and they've also done it like even way back in the day. The Joker is just an enigma of the time.
You know what?
No, but it's still a it's still it's like a core joke. Like one individual is the Joker. He does spawn the ideology, and like other people take on the Joker mantle, but he always the one to come and kill him at the end. Like, nah, you wasn't me.
Yeah.
Like,
And
And if I'm not mistaken, in the comics,
yeah,
and if I'm not mistaken, in the comics, they had like there was Batman
three-
stated when he was sitting in the Mobius chair. There was 4 of them.
that was the story of the 3 Jokers.
3.
Yeah, and even in that one of them was the
real
original,
one.
like the
Yeah.
And you know
Okay,
what?
okay. Thanks for the clarification.
However,
on
to
that one.
counter Joel, even from the people that I know that went to see the movie day one, their main problem with the movie was that they felt the music portions felt forced, and it felt like Lady Gaga was just in the movie just for the musical portions, and it didn't fit whenever it did. But they did say the movie did try to make sense of the music portions because it's what their doctor told them in the beginning about like working through trauma and pain through music. So all the musical numbers are really just in their head.
Which plays back to the first one, that most of everything that he was real was really just in his head. Especially with the girl.
The girl being alive. That
Yeah, the
one
girl
is the
being
one that
alive.
just threw me the fuck off.
The girl being alive, and remember the first one, he thought, was it his neighbor or was it like the girl named Flora? I wasn't sure about that one. I can't remember.
His neighbor wasn't that Bazzy Beats? Zazzy Beats?
Yeah. Remember, he thought he was like they was in a full-blown relationship, but come to find out, man was just batshit crazy. They never had interaction with each other except for that one time in the elevator. But I will say that goes to show how many people really wasn't paying attention, because me personally, even me not being too deep in the comics, I'm basing this off of Gotham, because remember in Gotham,
there was multiple
how they
Jokers there too.
introduced the Joker. Yeah. So if you go off of that, that should give you a sense of, you know what, maybe who we're seeing as the quote unquote Joker isn't him.
Yeah. Actually, to be fair, I'll pull up some of the audience reviews to see what they have to say about it.
Oh, okay. So while you pull that up, I got a question for you.
Okay.
What has been the best modern rendition of the Joker, in your opinion?
Modern rendition.
There's 2. Heath Ledger. And
I like Joker Phoenix.
Dude, if we didn't have Heath Ledger, I would have to give it to him all the way. Because in the Gotham series, he bodied Joker.
Which one now, Jerome or Jeremiah?
Both. Hold on. In the words of both.
Jerome was a better Joker than Jeremiah to me.
Didn't they play 2 different types of Jokers?
He was just crazier.
Yeah.
Yes. Jerome
Same
was crazier
person, 2 different Jokers.
But hear me out. Jeremiah was worse than Jerome.
Yeah, he was just more smarter with his actions.
Yes.
But Jerome was more Jokerish.
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck.
Jeremiah, it was a sense of matter of fact, now that's come to my mind. He was going off back of what Ray's was telling on Bruce about what he's going to become for Gotham, and that's what he was basing everything off of.
And kind of back to these reviews, I seen some and I realized why I'm glad I didn't go see it. That shit is 2 hours and a half. I'm good.
It is that long.
So somebody says an absolute betrayal by the studio. It is unconscionable that a character and performance in the original could be any worse served than this 2 and a half hour disjointed, underdeveloped Wreck. Don't buy into the trailer. It's an absolute misdirect intended to lure fans from the original knockoff of an episode of Mighty Mouse. A lot of people are like, from what I see in these, a lot of people are saying it's shot well, like, and everything is just. A lot of people are disappointed, and the musicals is what cut it. But I guess if you're a musical fan, which I'm not,
No.
you might like it.
Wait, is a musical in it?
Yeah,
The whole movie is a musical.
Yeah, throw it away.
yeah. The whole
Throw it away.
movie is a musical.
Throw
Because
it away.
it's linked to the what the therapist has said.
I'm not gonna lie, it would be kind of Jokerish if they had like a small music number in it, because that's some shit the Joker would do. The whole movie? Hell no.
Hey, dude killed it on which back game that was. He was singing. You had to sneak behind the fake Jokers. I think it was Arkham Knight.
What's that?
It's probably
that was
Arkham
Arkham Knight.
That was hard. I'm not gonna lie. That was the hardest Joker shit I ever seen sing.
Oh, I forgot about that. The Arkham Knight Joker, like Batman trilogy series, might be the best Joker over Jerome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you gotta go. They went to the OG voice actor for Joker 2.
Yeah. And to anime. One Piece Frankie's voice actor is being replaced due to health concerns. Sadly. But
The voice actor of Obito from Naruto's taking over.
that'd be interesting to see.
Frankie.
Hear me out. I personally care. Freaking one of them characters is just very.
No. Joe, you have to be honest.
Crazy. I fuck with Frankie.
When it comes to the Japanese voice of Frankie, I don't think that can be replaced, because how Frankie says super is just iconic at this point.
True.
Facts.
I give you that.
Facts.
Like I said, I get the whole super, like, I feel you, but for me, it's like, okay,
Never heard nobody say Frankie and Super was iconic.
Come on now.
it is.
Literally,
It
if I
is.
watch the
People are
dub, I
doing
need
his
to
poses
hear
at the
that at
Olympics.
least once.
Frankie's iconic. Stop it.
That
Hold on.
crazy work.
Frankie is not iconic.
Uh,
Hold on. That's a stretch.
I
They
won't
did his
say
poses.
I won't say he is iconic, but I'd say his phrase is iconic.
It's not.
It's getting up there. Give it some time. It'll build more.
It's been 30 years.
Nah. We haven't had Frankie for 30 years.
Oh, 22. My bad.
You had people in the 24 Olympics doing his catchphrases and poses. I'm just saying.
Frank,
That doesn't make it iconic.
What would
It
make it
just-
iconic to you, Tuff?
If you make it
what
things
does
being
count as
iconic,
iconic?
mean you could show it to a regular person who's not in the genre and they still recognize it.
Honestly, somebody probably would be able to recognize them if it's Frankie. Frankie is
Yeah.
a character that's, even his character design is so out there, you would immediately
He is highly
see him
noticeable.
and be like, that's One Piece.
Nah.
it's One Piece, but figuring out that it's Frankie is a stretch.
Okay, figuring
They
out
wouldn't
that
know
it's
that was Frank.
that's why I said Frankie is not iconic. In my eyes, he's not iconic.
Okay,
But-
cool. I got you.
But like his phrase, and I would guess
What he do,
yeah.
his actions and
The
mannerisms.
reason that pose is not iconic, bro. I'm just saying that. I'm on that other fence. That ain't iconic.
Well, we can agree to
He's
disagree.
an iconic series. I'll put it like that. That's the best I can give Frankie. He's an iconic series. And
There we go.
Yeah,
But Frankie as a whole, as a character, no. I can't give him the icon role. No.
Oh no, not by himself as an icon, as iconic, but I'm talking about like what he says and does is iconic.
The only thing is super that. That's it.
Well, in other news, speaking of iconic, Sparking Zero releases in 24 hours for people that have the.
Side question.
Go ahead, sir. I mean,
I pre-ordered it, so I get it too early, or
nope.
Which version did you pre-order?
He pre-ordered, but he didn't pre-order.
Oh no, you need the 79 version and get it early.
He pre-ordered the physical copy.
But you might be able to pick it up from GameStop the night before, like Wednesday night.
But otherwise, you might get shit out.
It's not 24 hours. It's actually
Tuesday.
21.
Okay.
I thought it came out Tuesday.
Hell no.
Y'all get it tomorrow.
Monday.
Digital get it tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Everybody else gets it like Thursday.
Thursday, yep.
I feel like if y'all real friends, y'all won't play it until Friday.
You out of your fucking mind.
Nigga, you should have spent the extra 10.
I told you. I don't know why you pre-ordered that shit like that.
Hear me out. Even if I did pre-order it by now, I wouldn't even have to do that. Nah.
I just pre-ordered it so I can get the characters.
Well,
that's just being selfish. If I'm being honest.
Well, speaking of Sparking Zero, Gameology has released like a review of Sparking Zero that has came with a lot of backlash to include them taking down the video itself. So,
damn, I ain't even get to see it.
Hold on. I'm about to show y'all because I've been, I love the pod so much and I've been practicing with my editing skills. So I was able to find a reaction video of it and I was able to cut it down into the original video for us to watch.
Oh yeah, edit reaction out. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm getting like that. I'm getting like
reaction
that.
channel.
But I will say shout out to old dude for the original video. I appreciate you. Don't remember who you are.
Ain't we just talking about I won't be mad as hell if this game ass? We were just talking about that.
Yeah, but before we just listen to the review. And
hey, hold on, real quick. Before we start the review, I just want to say, if the game ass or not, I don't give a fuck. I'm
telling you,
it's gonna be fun.
Hear me out. I feel like this is one a game like this. People be so picky that the stuff that they are nitpicking about is like, bruh, get over it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I was on that wave when I first heard like, oh, it's not gonna be competitively balanced. But then it was like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck the balance. Shit broken anyway.
We haven't had this game in 10 years. Be grateful that they was like, you know what, we're gonna give the fans what they're asking for. You know what I'm saying?
It's the same game, just different game, better graphics.
Okay.
I'm just saying people will always nitpick. That's all I'm saying.
They bitching about a game that was never balanced to begin with. Fuck off. Have fun.
Okay. Now, whenever y'all need me to stop, just let me know.
All right.
Stop it right there. Stop it.
I knew it. I knew
Right there.
I knew
Say that again. Wait,
that is
what
not
is
a
it?
fucking problem, nigga. It's nostalgia. They are playing off the nostalgia of the game.
I knew it. Knew it, bro. Knew it.
What the fuck? They wanted it any different. It would have been more like Xenoverse or Fighters than fucking Sparking Zero, than Budokai.
Yeah.
Bitching for no
Gameology, I'm glad that y'all got the hate on this one, and we only, a minute in?
Yeah, we 37 seconds.
Oh, I'm about to cook. I'm about to cook.
Ain't no way.
All right.
I just know I'm gonna be mad tomorrow when I see y'all names playing it.
have to pause there. Budokai is not the same genre as this.
It's not.
Budokai is more traditional fighting game.
Mortal Kombat shit.
Mortal Kombat / Street Fighter. To compare it,
Tekken with air mechanics.
I'm about to say yeah. That's how I definitely saw that.
It took implements from like Soul Calibur and Tekken with the sidestep and just added air mechanics, and I love it.
Let's continue. I gotta stop again. I want y'all to pay attention to what the fuck this nigga got on the screen. He said all of these are arena fighters. Sagas
Fighters
is a two.
Fighters
was terrible. Sagas was terrible.
It's not a Legends is
I
on
never
here.
played Sagas.
Legends is a mobile card game.
Sagas was terrible. That was one of the worst DBZ games.
I actually fuck with Sagas was an RPG.
Yeah,
that was like on Game Boy or something.
A GameCube.
I've never played Saga, so I don't even know about it.
Sagas
And
was bad.
Burst Limit. What the fuck? Burst Limit wasn't. Oh my god.
First one was on the 3, ain't it?
Xenoverse is not even an arena fighter.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, let's see. Yeah, you bugging, Brody. You bugging.
Universe isn't an arena.
Xenoverse is not an arena fighter.
No,
It's not.
What's it classified as?
it's more of an open world than you think.
It's more of an RPG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Online RPG.
Yeah.
MMO. You classified as an MMO?
What's one Dragon Ball Z game y'all wish was never made?
Say that one more time. I couldn't hear you.
Never made.
One Dragon Ball Z game that was never made.
As much as I love it, Ultimate Tenkaichi.
No.
You love it.
Nah, Sagas could have left.
Sagas
I
is
can't
good.
talk trash about. I hated Sagas, bro. Raging Black.
Y'all forget how bad. No, hold on. Y'all forget how bad Ultimate Tenkaichi was?
Yeah. Nah.
Hear me out. The reason why I like Ultimate Tenkaichi because it gave me something that me as a fan wanted. I wanted to create a character in Dragon Ball. The game as a whole was terrible, but because it had that one feature that I could create a character, and we all can agree to disagree.
Thanks. I gave it a pass.
That part would be one of the strongest characters ever made because how does a Super Saiyan take on Omega Shenron and the GT Dragon and win? Super Saiyan.
In Super Saiyan.
Listen, I'll be honest. Before I got, go ahead.
I'll tell you why. It's because the dragon kept losing the game of rock paper scissors. That was a $60 fucking version of rock paper scissors, and y'all saying, "Oh, you could create a character." You only had 3 choices: is the nigga tall? Is he short? And do we got Goku hair or do we got Raditz hair? That's not creating a character.
But at least hear me out, right? At the time, we never got to create a character in DBZ, and even in my mind at that age, I was like, regardless how ass this game is, I'm gonna get it just so I can create a character. I created a character, played 30 minutes, stopped playing. The game is ass,
The game and left it alone.
but I appreciate being able to create my character.
Right.
I paid $60 to create a character for 30 minutes. I hate it.
That's why I appreciate
Don't get me wrong.
Xenoverse.
Now Xenoverse came along, and I was like, okay, you know,
But we
I was
can
good,
admit
but-
Xenoverse was
Xenoverse was much better, and I was happier.
I just
now
don't
I
like
will
that
admit
fucking
Xenoverse pissed
future
me off
shit.
at the point that when you unlocking Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2, you had to take Super Saiyan 1 off your thing just to add Super Saiyan 2. I was pissed off with that. But then we got Xenoverse 2.
But I do have a hot take.
Go for it.
I still rather keep Ultimate Tenkaichi, but my problem is I would take out Fighter Z. And my problem with Fighter Z isn't Fighter Z. Fighter Z is a great game. And that they tried something different, and shout out to them for making that game. My problem is the DB's Dragon Ball Fighters fans, the niggas that play Fighter Z, is what makes me hate the game.
I just don't like the gameplay. I don't like the gameplay.
No. Hold on. Fuck you.
The reason why I say this is because niggas that be liking Fighters Z, a lot of like the main niggas that like it, really, if it was up to them, we wouldn't get a Sparking Zero. And them niggas have been hating on Sparking Zero since it's been announced.
No, actually, most of the fighters community has died off because they stopped giving us updates and shit.
Nah, cause ain't y'all got like a new update on all the fighter carry where everybody can do some broken shit now?
Shit, we got a Gohan Black now.
Huh?
Yeah.
Not even fighters.
Oh, not in fighters. I'm talking about Sparking Zero.
I did see something like that. Well, back to the video.
Pause. And this nigga just contradicted himself in his own video.
Exactly.
In the first 30 seconds, Ted pointed out it's going off of nostalgia, and literally he just said it's based off of nostalgia. You have to point that out. Okay, we can continue.
Not gonna lie though, I do agree with this. We do deserve better, but not for what the fuck you saying.
No. When it comes to Sparking Zero, I think we getting what we deserve.
No, yeah. Sparking Zero, I agree.
Yeah, us Breakers fans do deserve better.
Nah, Xenoverse fans deserve better.
No, hell no. Xenoverse been getting support for like 7 years, bro.
Yeah, Xenoverse ain't never stopped.
And we get more DLC. So hey, I'm just chilling over here.
The only thing Xenoverse is missing is the Super Saiyan 4 transformation for your character. That's it. They dropped that. It's a wrap.
Ain't it wrong? Ain't it so?
That's all I need. As soon as I get SS4,
They just give you
I'm back to verse 2.
They just give you the skin.
Servers back on? Still on?
Yeah.
Server?
They
never went down.
Okay, then it's never. Okay, then that game's still the bomb there. That bit server still.
Bruh, they dropping DLC for Xenoverse 2.
I be seeing that. I be like, damn boy, it's finished the other day.
All right.
Joe be making me want to play, but I just don't be wanting to go through all that beginning shit.
We all can agree Dragon Ball Evolution was the worst ever made.
Yeah.
Shit, I want to know the best Dragon Ball Z game I ever played a day in my life, and I'll still say it. It's 2 of them. Dragon Ball Z: The Legacy of Goku 2 and Boo's Fury. Those were my 2 favorite games.
Those are pretty good.
I just not like Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 1. I could not stand that game.
Big Raging Blast fans.
Yeah.
This is what I mean. This the shit I mean. Here you go. One of your fighters fan, nigga. Your fighters fan.
What you say? Pause. Disrespect. I'm sick of niggas disrespecting us in the Breakers community. That is a transformative Dragon Ball game as well.
Actually,
niggas hate.
You do got a point. Nobody actually. He didn't even bring up Breakers. Out of all the like misquotes, all the misquotes and shit, this nigga said he didn't bring up Breakers not once.
Disrespectful.
That game trash.
Fuck you.
Somebody had to say it.
Baki will beat the shit out of Batman, nigga. Fuck you.
I'm thinking that Batman had that nigga hanging upside down. Like Dominic.
Is he serious right now?
Alright, I wanna pause right here to clarify. Also again, because it doesn't feel like this nigga actually played the game. The footage this nigga showing right here for this
is beta.
Is the beta footage. And they already sped the game up from this.
Hey, you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
It's like he just nitpicking.
On top of that, if you've ever played any Budokai game, they make it damn near realistically close as possible to the actual character. So if you pick OG Goku as an adult and you have that type of armor of Vegeta, it makes sense that nigga's not doing a lot of damage. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about?
Let's see.
Pause. Go back. So I know I ain't seen Mortal Kombat fucking 1 on that screen just now.
Oh, Street Fighter was on the screen too. You ain't see that?
Bro, as somebody who's played Mortal Kombat, bro, we know that game ass.
Oh, so they got
Charles, I was right. Tekken's on there.
Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and this I think is Blaze Blue.
That's Blaze Blue, yeah.
Bro, and then it look like they got Tekken 2 on there or some shit. That ain't new Tekken.
On top of this nigga brought up Tekken, like, okay, like Tekken characters didn't have abysmally low damage, but it was a big ass skill gap if you were good. What are you talking about? That was like the whole point of Tekken. You could pick a character who did low damage but can chain combos and cook niggas. Something like Budokai. Oh, who would have fucking thought?
Hold on, bro. Hold on. What he not about to do? What he see? I was cool, calm, and collected until he wanted to talk. Don't bring up my game like that because dude. See, everything from here on out, I'm discrediting everything because it's not the same game. It's not the same generic game. It's a totally different game that we got in NCAA. Now I'm mad because it's not the same generic game. He don't even know what he's talking about. You can continue. He don't even know what he's talking about at this point.
He's just yapping.
Basically, just talking at this point. You gotta get him, Joe.
Wow, he might actually be a fan of the series.
No, fuck this nigga.
What is he talking about?
This nigga said
That's why I said get him.
dedicated
You didn't hear
yelp.
what he, hold up, Joe. You didn't hear what he just said. Dragon Ball at its best when they fight and yelling. I agree.
No, but my problem is, if he's about to go on some rant saying that the controls are not difficult, why would you want to play a Dragon Ball game that has difficult controls? This ain't Mortal Kombat. This ain't Street Fighter.
Mortal Kombat control is simple as a bitch.
Tekken is where it gets a little bit complicated, but that's not even that complicated.
But yeah, I'm saying we're not saying trying to. Oh, I'm about to hit a XY just so I can do a Kamehameha. What are we talking about?
Quarter circle back, quarter circle forward. I ain't trying to do all that shit, nigga. Not when I'm playing.
No. It be the down back. No, the back down input that be killing me. Cause what the fuck is that?
Exactly. Bro,
Back down? Why I can't press down back? What the fuck?
I hope he's not about to go so rant about how these controls are simple.
All right, let's see. This is bothering my fucking soul. I hate this nigga.
Pause.
Hold on. Let finish. All right, that's what I wanted to pause it at. Nick, are you fucking stupid?
Is he stupid? Like,
I got you. This nigga is feeble-minded. There you go.
that's the purpose. Why would I? If you're charging, you can't attack anybody, so it's easy to get attacked. Why do you think so many people love playing this game? It's literally a strategy match.
This nigga is countering himself. He said, "Oh, it doesn't have the good like dance play where you have to like figure out what you want to do next." Nigga, this is the main thing. figuring out when you can charge, when it's good to charge. That's why androids are a thing and why they are viable, because they can stay on your ass and keep you from fucking charging.
Matter of fact, Ultimate Ninja Storm had a dedicated charge button.
Nigga, in any fucking Storm game, you can't move while charging. That sounds fucking insane.
At all.
Yapping to yap.
Let's
This
go.
nigga said I wanna charge and be able to move at the same time and dodge attacks.
And shoot Kamehamehas.
While charging.
Man, it's crazy. What?
What?
Everybody,
There's niggas in Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Soul Calibur, Blaze Blue, and fucking Killer Instinct that pull off TODs all the time. With some of the most simplest controls. And they're pros. You're bitching.
Oh my god. I feel like
You're
he's
bitching.
oh my god. I feel
Hey,
like
hold up, bro. Those controls do look complex, bro. How you gotta remember to press E to shoot a key blast, bro? That's complex.
I hate niggas. I hate this.
And saying that's complex is crazy, bro. As somebody who played Grodd in Injustice 2, there ain't shit about that complex right there, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Mortal Kombat niggas wish they had a scheme layout like this. This is the simplest like controller scheme ever, but let's continue.
get to the fucking objective.
I know.
All right, I just want to point out this nigga talking about the rise and fall animation. To be fair to him, back in the day on Budokai Tenkaichi 3, it was some nasty niggas that could do hard ass combos when they dropped that bitch.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
if you
that
were
took a
top
long time for them niggas to learn how to do that. Like nobody knew that at first when Budokai came out.
I mean, if you were a top player in Budokai, you on a character, you knew the skill. You knew how to do the shit.
Nah, I say we was pretty young, and that was before gaming as a whole was like a competitive.
Get in the fucking objective.
Nobody was really playing it like competitive to max out and be optimal.
See.
I was just playing.
Yeah, that's why I said it took some years, but niggas actually figured out like in the game there is ways to like drop combos to restart it, and it's really cool.
But that's like with most games.
Yeah, it just takes figuring out.
It takes time to figure out all the nuances.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the nuance is gonna be figured out
Within about, I give it like 3 months.
I want to give it 3 months.
3 weeks.
About 2. Nigga, I'm gonna have shit down packed by Saturday.
This nigga jumping.
With my core characters that I'm gonna play watch.
We'll see. Let's continue with this nigga and his blasphemy. Nigga, you fucking stupid. Why are you shooting a beam at a fucking building expecting it to connect?
Matter of fact, no, rough. Replay it. Just go back a little bit. Go back a little bit. I just want to point something out. Right after this, it gets stupid. So you're pause. So you're shooting a key blast moving sideways while the key blast is going towards the opponent, but he's also moving the same direction. Why the fuck would you ever connect?
Not gonna lie.
With the building in front of you.
Not gonna lie, the attention to detail within the game when it comes, it's crazy to me, bro.
Yeah, that's fire. Because part of the building did destroy it, the other part didn't.
Right, like Hell, he's pissing me off. But me looking at the attention to detail that he actually put into this game is crazy.
And this nigga talking about, oh, you can't tell if you actually connect. Nigga, what is this number here then?
Exactly.
What is this red part on his bar? Oh, you don't know if it connected. It connected, nigga.
This nigga want this man to lose a whole bar of health if it connects.
Cat.
This nigga just nitpicking at this point.
That's how I know the nigga didn't play Budokai 3 Tenkaichi. Because when you underwater, you charge slower.
Definitely do. Definitely do. And you clearly could see they're moving slower. You clearly could see them moving slower in that video too.
And now he said best fighting game in the show Street Fighter. Oh.
Pause. So this nigga just basically said he never played Budokai Tenkaichi 3. He's confirming what you just said. He's never played Tenkaichi 3.
It's a
Here's
different
where
dynamic.
Here's where I am gonna correct them though, because those things still actually do play a difference in the game. I've even seen some streamers talk about frame data for Fighting Zero already, and they mentioned in one of the showcases that when you're in practice, you could put the frame data on the stream. So, the fuck are they talking about? You have to have frame data in a fighting game. So to say that it's not in Sparking Zero is just dumb.
Yeah, I'm about to use Raditz. I saw that move. I want to use Raditz now.
Yeah,
What kind of, that is what I mean about that was not Blaze Blue. That was Guilty Gear.
In that game?
No, that was Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear controls are hard, nigga. If you seen that corner shit, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
I ain't gonna lie. Niggas didn't catch that shit, but that shit was. I hate playing Guilty Gear. I hate it.
What? Is he serious?
Nigga, what?
Yeah, bro. That's it. We ain't gotta listen.
No, he might have a point there, cause like they could have did the character select screen a little better with the different forms and like every form of the character did not need its own slot.
Yeah,
I agree.
I do agree with that.
But this nigga nitpicking is crazy. Man.
Cat.
I know some niggas right now cooking nigga with cocoon.
Literally, we just did our main character tier list, and I literally said it. I want to play Kakunsa. I feel like she gonna be cold.
And I'm gonna play Ribrian.
Y'all better play Yorkshire. That's all I gotta say.
I even said I was playing Kid Gohan and Team Gohan. Like what?
Bro, hold on, real quick, bro. What is your gripe with us putting Yamcha up there, bro? What is your gripe?
Listen, I'm not got no problem with y'all. I just better see y'all playing with.
So
Hey,
you're not
we-
gonna act like that Wolfang's fist wasn't an attack that most
Man,
of us.
that shit was hard when we were fucking 12. That shit is nothing now.
All right, watch.
See what?
Hold on,
Woody's the type of nigga to Woody's the type of nigga to fight a good Yamcha player and get his ass cut.
So you passed that Yamcha mention on Xenoverse 2 with flying colors the first go, right?
Damn right.
Yeah, ain't no way, cause everybody struggled with that nigga. You passed. So what was your grade?
Dodging.
What was your grade? Yeah, you dodging the question. What was your grade?
Oh wait. You talking about the mission where he was like he had got the dark energy and you had to beat him 3
Yeah.
times?
Yeah.
Oh, I beat that like first try and I got an S.
See what I'm saying?
No. You got this. What you got? Stop dodging.
I know it wasn't no S, but I know I did it first try.
Okay then.
Just saying, if I don't see Kefla's big booty cheeks clapping at 0.
Well, that's something.
Kefla gonna be worth too many points. Like I want to play Kefla, but goddamn 5
Hey,
for
one more
Kefla.
thing.
No,
One
7,
more thing
right?
I see in
I think so.
that pod video. Why the fuck y'all had y'all Jerobi up there?
Listen, you don't know about Yajirobe then.
If he could get the teammate Sensu beans too, it's a wrap. I'm definitely having a spot for him.
Hey, y'all better all put a Hercule up there.
What do you?
Yajirobe can give Sensu beans more help. That's all I needed to see right there. That's a good gimmick.
I just hope that will be all that character to play with.
See this nigga Woody talking crazy, but might get cut by Yajirobe and it's gonna be hilarious.
Woody talking shit, but he ain't getting the game until like 3 to 4 days late.
Thursday.
It's gonna be he gonna get cut by Yamcha player day 1.
They won. No, he's gonna get cut by Yajirobe player day 1.
Listen, I'm
are
training
you hopping
with
online
Cowboys,
day
so I know
one?
I'm gonna be good in like 2 days.
Are you
I'm
hopping?
training with the people that get it early.
Yeah, are you hopping online day 1?
Motherfucker, y'all gonna be on day 1. I'm gonna be on like day 4 when about time I can get online.
No, I'm asking Ruff.
Oh, me? Yeah, of course.
Not me. I'm going straight to practice.
The only,
Exactly,
the only reason,
Tev.
hold
I'm
on,
going
Tef.
straight.
The only reason why I said of course is because you wanted to stream. So
Oh yeah. We can get our day 1 matchup.
Yeah.
But I ain't going against the regulars.
yeah, no.
Nah, hell no. I'm not going against nobody that got the bitch now.
Hell no.
What Sword Art Online beaters? That's what they call it, Sword Art Online beaters.
Fuck that. I would not touch with them.
Oh no, I'm gonna be a beater by Wednesday though. Like
Hey.
Wednesday, I'm online.
As soon as I see somebody that got too much goddamn action and getting off with weak ass characters, I'm getting right off.
I'm running my win loss ratio up Thursday.
All right.
So funny.
Let's hit it. Yeah, you want to say nothing after that?
Nah,
Why the fuck would we have Bulma as a robot when she's not a robot and never been one?
Why would we want to announce her as a fighter? Like,
Okay, I can see the
and
form
now
with
I'm
shotgun
gonna
as a
slump
little
on the
troll
back
thing.
of Son Goku's neck.
But
Hey,
I fuck with the farmer with the shotgun idea though.
yeah,
I do.
Yeah. Hey, now unless you get the announcer on your side and like the whole time he's commentating the fight, that would be funny.
He's probably gonna be a commentator,
He is.
but
You can switch
the
out
funny thing
commentators.
is,
Go ahead.
yeah.
Tef.
See, and then the funny thing is, you may get Krillin with the taco shirt because they have accessories.
Yep.
Because I think it'd be like a funny little gimmick to where, if not like an official match, but like a little practice or bullshit match, you could have where the farmer with a shotgun, if he does a certain combo, he just one shots a nigga with it. That should be hilarious. Just for the lols.
Nah, being real though, Fun with a shotgun in the game would do no damage to Hercule.
Actually, I have the perfect place to put him at. Put him in the training area.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Farmer with the shotgun, put him in the training area. I can see that too. Let's see what else he got to say.
Okay, I can
Hey,
agree with
pause.
the story by
Hey, this might be funny, but I think Toriyama in Dragon Ball is Dr. Wheelo. That's where always my mind go when I think of Toriyama in Dragon Ball. I just think of Dr. Wheelo.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can agree with the story by that'd be kind of cool.
I thought it was a Dr. Zero, to be honest with you.
It would be kind of cool. It would. Yeah. Yeah.
And then have like one of his moves where like this nigga just looks up and you just see a very vague picture of Toriyama in the sky while he just mop sticks you with a power, with an ability.
And now I feel like if you playing as the Toriyama avatar, he have Aureli's moveset.
I can see that.
I ain't opposed to it, but it'd be dope as fuck.
Let's continue.
Pause. Pause. That's not a poor substitute for balance. That shit is in Tekken. Shut the fuck up. Because Yoshimitsu literally does abysmal damage. He literally does chip damage, but you can combo his moves. Like, what the fuck
He also got an insta kill too.
Like, what do you talk about as poor balance? Hell, if you played Tenkaichi 3, Broly was a nuisance because his fucking hyper armor was ridiculous. Like,
One,
what?
two, and three. Yeah. Buddha Strikes 1, 2, and 3, my guy.
Like, what are you talking about? You just you bitching on this one. You bitching again. Pause.
This is cap. There's literally different fighter, like different builds per different class.
Chun-Li also doesn't do a lot of fucking damage either. Going back to you bitching.
Hey, and you can pick Broly and have your Broly be focused more on ranged attacks, and then you could pick the same Broly and have him focus more on melee, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, he's fucking dumb.
It's like,
Rage us, man.
like,
Good
That's why
content.
he had to take. That's why they had to take it down. He had done said too much misinformation.
like, it is crazy because he just contradicted himself again with Street Fighter.
You might as well say he contradicted himself the entire video.
Like, Chun-Li, literally, she does decent damage, but she doesn't hit as hard as someone like Ken or Ryu or Akuma. She doesn't hit as hard.
Let me check my fantasy. Make you got money on. What do you want at this point? What are you asking for? At this point, I don't know what you're asking for.
If you think playing Ozaru Vegeta gonna be the same as playing Kid Buu, you're fucking dumb.
All
At this
right.
point, I don't even know what he's asking for.
Oh, he about to tell you the Dragon Ball game we all won apparently.
Okay, cool. It been
Breakers time. Let's go.
Let's see what he got to say. What game he won? nigga.
So this nigga wants Xenoverse 3, huh?
No.
So he
No. What he wants Kakarot. There's already a game for this.
Oh my god, bro! Like
That's what it sounds like, and I think they got a Dragon Ball DLC part of it.
yeah. That Wolf that's like gonna be legit though, for real.
I think this goes down, especially on Xenoverse 2.
So I'm gonna ask you, who playing story mode when the game first come out?
That's what the nigga wants.
Ain't some what if. Xenoverse 1 and 2 is legit what if.
That's literally the answer to his question. This nigga said, what if we try different routes? Nigga, that's what Xenoverse is. Xenoverse is just what if.
Xenoverse 1 and 2 are literally nothing but what if stories on how things would be if they went a different way. Like, I don't know what more does this nigga want.
That's all it is.
Xenoverse Fucking Zero has what if scenarios.
So what is it? What? Oh my god!
Let him cook.
But don't happen.
Like I don't know. Is he serious right now? Is he serious?
I ain't gave up listening to that nigga.
You have Xenoverse 2 for a reason.
I still play that game here and there.
Oh my god.
For niggas that do not know, to clarify, right? The anime and the manga are owned by two different companies. That's why we never get manga characters in DBZ.
You would never get it.
Okay, now that makes sense. All right, I didn't. Okay, that's why. Okay,
Which is
That's why I thought that was known because
No,
Toei on the anime.
yeah, a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know
I
that.
didn't know that. I swear, I thought Tori had both of them.
no, it's basically the same thing with Spider-Man and Marvel. Technically,
Yeah.
it's a part of it, but can't.
Okay, I got you. Okay, now I have no reason to be mad no more because I was wondering why my boy going over the game.
Yeah, that's why we'll never get him or the Moro arc.
Until it gets animated.
Unless Shueisha comes up with a deal with Toei, we not getting it at all.
Best way I can see the movies. That's it. I must be lying, right? I must be lying, right? This nigga.
Hold on.
Who in their right mind would want to play through to do a story mode through Super Android 13, which was already done?
I wouldn't play through it, but I will give him credit for a point he made like right before this about the hell stage, because there's no hell stage in Sparking Zero. I understand it. I understand it, but I'm not losing my shit over it.
All right, hold on. Time out. Who background that goddamn loud?
For real.
That ain't me. I'm outside.
That was Woody. He fixed it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but on Hell being a stage again, anime exclusive. The Janemba movie and the hell that they showed in the anime was two completely different hells.
Really? Ding, ding, ding.
Oh yeah, that is right. I forgot about that.
Think about it. When Goku fell off a snake way and went to hell, that was not the same hell that he fought Janemba in.
Yeah.
Definitely wasn't.
It was. It wasn't. Okay.
There.
Jelly bean face though.
See, Here we go. Back to Fighter Z, niggas.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not like that game only because of the play style of it.
Because it's a fighting game. Okay, his point here that kind of got cut out is he also wants finishers and moves to be shorter, like it is in Fighter Z.
I don't want that. I like the long drawn out one, so I'm not gonna say a lot to you.
Honestly, give me what's on the anime and the manga.
I want to be able to see that shit.
Fact.
Just make it uninterruptible. If that's a word.
Pause.
Hold on.
Alright.
Pause.
Alright.
People only buy COD for zombies. Please shut up. No one buys COD for the story. Nobody. And I mean literally nobody.
I ain't played Call of Duty since.
They buy COD for zombies and online.
Yep.
Nobody in their right fucking mind ever say, you know what? I'm gonna play Call of Duty because it has a really good story mode. Said no person ever.
Here we go. Huh? What the fuck?
Damn, finally, we're talking about a good game like Armored Core.
Why are you comparing Armor Core to DBZ?
It is kind of the Dragon Ball game of mech games.
And I bet you got plenty of people that agree with him too.
What? What do you want?
Pause.
Hold on, we almost at the end. Let it run out.
Funny.
This nigga.
Now look what he put up there.
My biggest critique of this video is no mention of fucking breakers. You hoe ass nigga. Fuck gameology.
You and Breakers.
It's a great game.
So
Niggas have been asking for a Tenkaichi 4 for years, and we get that. And you're bitching about it. Please shut up. Never make another video like this again.
Technically, we get Sparking Zero. It's a different game.
Sparking Zero is technically the name of Budokai Tenkaichi.
1982. Everybody ready to go here at Western PA?
No, because Budokai Tenkaichi is Tournament Under the Heavens.
I thought it translates to that.
Right. That one's right. It is translated Tournament Under the Heavens.
Yes.
Oh.
Either way.
Tenkaichi 4, just rebadged as a new name. I don't care.
Most people call it 4. Here's what it is.
Well,
A new Dragon Ball game.
well, we see what fan reception is to the game. Seem like y'all truly don't agree with it.
He was bitching about nothing. Why would I agree with it? People bitching about nothing?
Well, before we move into chapters, I have a few questions for you. What form does Goku need to beat these characters?
Man, Goku can't beat Sanji. It's just
You broke up.
There's no form he has that's beating.
Any of them.
No, I'm gonna be real.
Sun Jin Woo, y'all tripping. He's beating the fuck out of Sun Jin Woo.
No. I'm not talking about Sun Jin Woo. I'm like, there's no form, canon or not, that's touching at least 2 of these people.
Whoa. You might want to calm down. Capsule Corp Goku is kind of fucking crap.
Capsule Corp Goku, I'm gonna be real with you, ain't touching 2. He could touch 2 of them. No, he's not touching 1 of them. He ain't touching 2 of them. I'll take that back.
What 2?
Bottom right. And if you can make an argument, you can argue Rimuru.
All right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Goku. It's forms of Goku that beat the whole top row.
Now, top row, I agree with.
Before you discredit Goku, right? Capsule Corp Goku is also the Goku that's in Xenoverse.
I know. I'm still saying that's why I said.
To be fair, the villain from Xenoverse, his plan was to destroy reality. He had enough. His plan was to destroy the reality of the game and break out into the real world. Capsule Corp Goku highly outscales that guy.
That's why I said argument can be made for Rimuru, but bottom right, feathering, not touching.
I don't know about this there's this one guy on there I've seen a lot of people talk about.
He's to the left of Rimuru.
Yeah, he's not. I've heard about him. He's not beating him. Rimuru, if you take it to the light novels, I don't think he could be touched.
That's why I said you can make an argument for Capsule Corp Goku. I said Capsule Corp Goku. You can make an argument for Rimuru. You can make an argument.
I forgot what enemy.
You can make an argument for that one.
Gurren right?
Yeah. Gilgamesh at the bottom middle, he's getting folded, and Sung Jin Woo is getting folded. Jin Mori, Goku probably could put him down, but the problem is the nigga just want to keep coming back.
I was going to say the anti-spiral.
Capsule Corp Goku is beating it. Capsule Corp Goku is beating Shinra too.
So we're gonna use Capsule Corp Goku. He clears the first row. You can make an argument for Rimuru. There's an argument that can be made. I don't remember much on fucking Unbound Gilgamesh. I don't remember much about him. If Anos can touch him, like if Anos' sword touches Capsule Corp Goku, Anos can win because his sword ignores all rules alive. Is not bound by logic.
Damn, that nigga caught like a pistol.
He's not beating Featherine.
I didn't even say that out loud. My bad.
Yeah, Capsule Corp Goku's not beating Featherine. He's not. I would say, I don't think he's beating
Featherine too. About Featherine, he's not beating her.
He's not. I don't think he's beating Anti-Spiral, and he's not touching Hajun. Everyone else is top row. He clears.
He can clear the top row, but everybody below that is. I'm not so sure about that.
Okay.
With 2 definites, he's not touching.
So who's the most arrogant character out of all of these?
Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh.
I'm giving it to Gilgamesh.
By far.
Gilgamesh will see something you own and say, "Why do you have my property?"
Gilgamesh is worse than Vegeta. He will let you get a move off that could potentially kill him just to prove a point.
You know,
And he's done so in the
that one. Anos will do the same thing too.
But here's the difference. Anos knows he can come back. He can revive himself. Gilgamesh literally only has 1 life and he's letting you get the move off. That's the difference.
Dio antagonized a family for generations to come with his influence so terrible that it spread it to others to still antagonize said family.
Gilgamesh is the first hero in history, and he views every other hero to come after him as clones, copies, and fakes.
And literally lesser versions of himself. If you do not have the title of king, he literally considers you less than dirt.
And even if you do have the title of king, you are not equivalent to him in any sort of way.
And you can literally go look up into the Fate series. He will let you get an attack off that could literally kill him to prove a point. And he does this multiple times.
Literally, that's why he died.
He let a nigga get an attack off that could literally kill him to prove a point, and it killed him. Mind you, Dio's not fighting you close to the rise of the sun to prove a point. Anos knows he's coming back. This nigga's literally 1 life, immortal, and he's doing this to prove a point. That is literally the most arrogant shit of all time.
If you took like Yagami and like multiplied him by like 100, you get Gilgamesh.
You multiply him infinitely, you would get Gilgamesh on arrogance. It's crazy. Like, imagine a nigga shit talking you, and like, oh, that's your special move, letting you get it off, and it kills him, and he's still talking shit while he's dying.
So you put these people in Death Note. Who solves the Kira case fastest?
I got high hopes that Ayana Koji can do it.
Don's eye.
Okay, so
ain't nobody want to say Scooby Doo?
Batman.
Ain't nobody want to say Scooby Doo?
They're not pulling that shit off fast.
There's an obvious answer. I want to be different.
So
No. Scooby Doo would catch him the most entertaining way. I ain't gonna lie. Conan gonna catch him pretty quick too.
Facts.
I
do agree.
I'm not gonna lie. It depends on like how you want to go about it, right? If you want to fight manipulator against manipulator, Lelouch would be a real good pick.
I don't think Lelouch, because the question is who's going to solve it the fastest. Lelouch will entertain Light with his childishness, going back and forth, playing like a chess game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it would be entertaining with Lelouch because he's gonna entertain it, even though he already knows the answer. But I would have to say either Conan, Batman, maybe Ayana Koji, maybe.
Why maybe for
I'll tell you
Ayana
right
Koji?
now.
The reason
I'll
why
tell you right now. Batman gonna have that shit figured out so goddamn fast. It's gonna be like, what the fuck?
the reason why I don't know what Anna Koji, because this is more from the actual light novels and everything. A lot of the stuff that he does in the anime is actually guesses. He doesn't exactly know off rip. He's guessing.
Like he does, like he draws a calculation to it, and he's like, okay, this is X amount of percent, this is X amount of percent, this is X amount of percent for all of his options, and he just picks the best one.
Yeah, so it's not him like he very well could solve it, but everything you see him doing in the anime is really him just taking an educated guess on how he thinks people will react to said situations.
Okay.
But
So
I'm thinking Dasai.
Dasai
Who was
first.
Danzai?
Top left.
The dude on, top left. Dazai.
What show is he from?
Bongo Stray
Bongo
Dogs.
Stray Dogs.
And y'all taking
the
him
super
over
smart
Batman?
nigga.
I'm taking Batman.
Yes.
The super smart nigga from Bungo.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I gotta pick Don.
I'm picking Donzai.
I'm picking
He was
Batman
talking
first
Batman.
because he's
He was
Batman.
talking faster than Batman.
Shout out Woody.
What? Ayana Koji or Conan?
Shout out my nigga
Batman
Woody.
too obvious.
I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna pick Lelouch.
Hey, hold on. Real question though. How long do y'all really think it's gonna take Batman to figure that shit out?
Not long at all. I got my vote
I
on
think in
Batman.
10 minutes.
I say the minute. The next question: do you think Batman can see Ryu?
No.
Batman wouldn't die to the Death Note because in his head he calls himself Batman. So even if Light figured out it was Bruce Wayne, the Death Note wouldn't kill him.
No, but listen, Batman can see Dead Man. He can see the ghost. In what's the storyline? I can't remember the storyline, but it was one story. This nigga, people was just dying randomly, and Batman pulled up to the scene, looked around for 2 seconds, and was like, "Magic was used here." I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
What? I think you can see him.
And I'm pretty sure he read Light's whole inner monologues that he be having with himself. Batman will hear that shit.
I'm not. The reason why I say he wouldn't be able to see him is because you either A, have to be a Shinigami to see him, or B, you have to already be dead.
Batman can see Dead Man. He's been dead.
But I will say that the Death Note is seeing the Shinigami is connected to holding the Death Note or having possession.
I think you'll see it. That's me.
And if he watching Light, he gonna see Light talk to Ryu. He gonna catch them slight little movements and be like, "Who the fuck is he talking to?" All right, there's something supernatural going on here.
So y'all want to get into chapters?
No, you got a Ben 10 gauntlet right there next. Ain't
Nah,
it?
that's for versus.
Oh, okay.
Since we haven't talked about it, and this chapter was really good, and I do want to talk about it, and One Piece is kind of dead. Zerker, shout out to you. Solo leveling.
He's cracking on his leg just fucked up.
Ah, nigga.
Are we stopping at a certain chapter? Where we going to?
Current.
Okay.
That's one thing I do have to read. Y'all can go ahead and.
Oh my God,
This
Joel, you've been
nigga
saying that for like
Joel.
a month.
Listen, just because y'all like to blitz through shit, that's cool. Me, I'm not about to blitz through something like that because I don't feel like it. So, like I said, go ahead and do that.
It's all right, Joel. If your feeble brain can't understand solo leveling, we get it.
Yeah, my people brain can't understand solo with all the pictures that it has.
All right. Anyway, Zerker, talk to me. How you feel?
You know me, I fuck with solo leveling, so I have nothing bad to say.
What you got to say about the chapter, nigga?
Chapters, because I think
Yeah.
the last chapter we reviewed was like 15, maybe 16.
Yeah. And you've been going, so
I'm not gonna lie, like it's answering questions at a decent pace, and he's okay. I will say this: I had no idea that the demon clan his dad saved, that the princess was gonna end up being a monarch. That threw me for a loop. I ain't gonna hold you. Like that threw me for a whole like whoa. She's a monarch now? Okay. And now I want the backstory and how that happened. I do. I really do.
I mean, they gave most of it that the clans start plotting against her family because Sun Jin Woo wasn't there to protect them.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, right? We know that there was a demon monarch, but I don't. This may just be me because I may not remember it, but I don't remember the demon monarch being a part of their clan. I don't remember that. So what was the process, or how did it go about to where she became the next monarch?
Remember, Sung Jin Woo did rewrite the universe, so it was probably during his changes.
No, because remember when he brought about the changes, he left everything as was. So the Fang Monarch was still in control of the wolves. Dragons was still destruction. All of them would still have their respective monarchs. That's why I was asking that question. Because he just turned back time. He just turned back time essentially.
But I thought he also like took away the knowledge and the threat of Gates, because Gates didn't exist either.
From that time, yeah, for that time period, yes. But how did she specifically? Because you gotta think about it, it's a hole there, right?
She was probably
If her
protected
clan-
by Sung Jin Woo, to be honest.
Because if her whole clan had nothing to do with that monarch, and she's now next in line, how did that succession process even happen?
But
Because all he did was just turn back time.
to add
That's
on,
my only question.
it kind of does make sense, because if you go back to solo leveling, when they were talking about the demon castle and everything else, they didn't explicitly say the demon was a monarch, but they kind of alluded to the fact that the area was a like monarch possession at one point.
Okay, that's just what I thought. I was intrigued by that. I said, oh, so if they can give us like a decent telling on how that happened, or like give me a little hint or something on how she became the next one, I'd be cool with it. Like this is one of the plot points where it's like, okay, as long as you give me good enough information, I genuinely do not care. I will do it as long as it makes coherent sense.
I will point out, shout out my nigga Jin Ho, always being Jin Woo's right hand man, and Jin Woo giving him the ability to get his memories back.
No, I will say I will say that I like how they're doing it. Instead of him replacing his dad, he's becoming a completely different entity.
Yeah, even with how he's going into the dungeons, like when Sung Jin Woo went into the dungeons, everybody else was like, all right, cool, go ahead, little nigga, die if you want. But like now, like his son has so many more people helping him and on his side. He is really starting to make like a little army built out of individual people and not just shadows.
And I love how it's like, yeah, no, there can only be one monarch at a time, so you have to become a completely different entity instead of like taking up your dad's mantle. That was like a nice little touch.
What I'm interested in going forward, what does because Jin Ho was working on a game that integrates hunters, but it also has the same storyline of Jin Woo's previous life. So I'm curious how that relates to like what's going on.
Oh, this may not have nothing to do with it, but I did read that when his dad became the new monarch for death, he pretty much rewrote the system and took out all the malice intentions out of it, because it did explain that.
Yeah,
and it showed flashbacks to where like, yeah, everything was leading up to the more favorable towards his successor or whatever.
Yeah.
Now, I'm interested. Now, this brings up another question. I'm interested to see how the system's going to help his son, because right now what it's doing is pretty fucking dope. Because it looks like
system been slacking a little bit.
Nah, system been going crazy for this nigga.
Nigga been leveling up slow as shit in the last
This
couple
nigga
chapters.
got equips left and right. Okay, he hasn't been leveling up, but he been gaining items and support items left and right.
I mean, okay, I get that he hasn't been leveling up as fast, but you got to think about it. He's starting off at a significantly higher pace than his dad.
No.
But his dad, no, his dad was not fighting no C rank hunter when he got his new body. He wasn't doing that. This nigga, as soon as he gets his shit, fought a C rank Hunter. What are we talking about? Then fight the B rank right behind.
Do you really want to go back to chapter 22 of Solo Leveling and see who Jin Woo was fighting?
It took 22 chapters, bro. 22.
In 22 chapters, wasn't he? Didn't he beat the C rank dude?
Look at what you said. In 22, this nigga
We're
did
still
with
at
like
like
the
18 right now.
No. Solo Leveling. This spin-off series is on chapter 21, 22.
He's already beaten the B rank.
No, he did not.
No, he did not.
He's barely. Guru even said he's barely B rank, even when they fuse and combine all these stuff into that little awakened form. He's barely B rank.
Because the leader of what is that guild? The Reapers Guild.
The Iterum of the Stars is an A rank.
Yeah, it's Iterum of the Stars.
Yeah, the leader of the Reaper Guild. Pretty sure he's B or A.
He's A.
Well, at least we have a goal to work up to. This just feels like the time when Sun Jin Woo had to prep for Thomas Andre.
I'm pretty sure I know about chapter 22. Sun Jin Woo was in the demon dungeons already.
Wait a fucking minute.
I will say, a lot of his enemies are fighting is like they have like massive power ups though.
Yeah.
Like he's fighting he's not even fighting like mid to low B rank. No, he's fighting like he's not fighting like low like entry level B rank people. No, he fought like a mid rank, mid to high.
No, he fought a low rank.
That nigga was low. I gotta go reread that chapter then because I don't think that nigga was a low rank B ranker. I don't. I doubt he was a low. I doubt he was a low rank B ranker. I doubt that.
Yo, that's fucked up. That is fucked up.
Well, any final thoughts on Solo Leveling?
They cooking. Let them cook. And keep cooking.
Let them cook.
Oh my mama, let them cook. My man cooking right now. I like it.
Before we get into One Piece, I gotta slide this in here. This
Look
week,
at this man pushing that mid piece off now. Pushing that mid piece back.
I am.
Bruh,
next week, be on the lookout for the Hunter x Hunter chapter. I didn't get a chance to read the new. Yeah, it's out. I haven't gotten a chance to read the new Hunter x Hunter chapter, but next week I will do a review.
You might be finished with it from what I seen. Oh my god, that bitch is a book.
I seen, bro. I kind of skimmed through that shit, bro. Yeah,
yeah, that's content. That's what I like. Go ahead, get that nigga. Go out for months, come back and give me content, nigga.
Hey, Tiff, I need that. I need my 20. I told you that nigga was gonna say that shit.
And he gasped. He ain't see it yet. That's what it is. He ain't see it yet.
Listen, it's Hunter x Hunter. I know how it goes. Hold on,
let me just words than pictures, nigga.
Yeah,
for a manga, that's crazy, bro.
That's Hunter x Hunter.
I don't want to ever hear you say shit about Gege writing chapters again.
Hold on now. The difference is, my nigga in Hunter x Hunter, he always give complete context to everything he do.
He spoon feed everything to you in the most simple way, multiple times to make sure you understand.
Multiple times, huh?
I see, cause god damn, bro, ain't no way.
Oh shit!
Pull up a panel.
I just scrolled through. My nigga is back. Beyond Netero. We haven't seen this nigga for chapter. Oh, this shit about to be gas. I can't wait to read this shit.
Hey, bro, where the fuck you at on Yu Yu Hakusho, nigga?
It's a work in progress.
Hey,
watch a whole fucking season of fucking Hunter x Hunter bullshit. That shit slow as fuck.
What season are you on?
2. Episode 5, season 1, episode 5. I've not been back
season
since
2. Aren't you like with his family and shit?
He was about to go off for something. Because he fought, what's the nigga name that he fought right before that? I know they had finished their little hunter's exam thing. They got their Nin.
Oh, so you in the tournament shit, the tower.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, now Hunter x Hunter's starting to start for you now. Now the niggas again abilities and shit. Now it's actually starting.
It took so fucking long. I ain't even want to be interested no more. That's the crazy part.
I don't want to hear shit about taking long since I watched all of fucking Hitman Reborn.
I don't want to hear shit about taking long when Tef watched One Piece.
And I'll still make that argument to this day. There's no other anime that has slower pacing than Hitman Reborn.
All right, let's rip the Band-Aid off.
Hold on, because you said that while I was hitting the ball, nigga. I watched One Piece, but let's not forget, I did stop and come back after Dressrosa. No. All right. I stopped, came back from Marineford, came back after the time skip, because I stopped again after Marineford, watched Dressrosa, stopped until Wano, and then I went back and reread and watched everything.
Okay.
So it wasn't a straightforward journey for me with One Piece. Like I took multiple breaks and came back.
I think everybody took multiple breaks in One Piece. I think it's impossible to watch One Piece without breaks. If you do, you're pretty much insane.
Like
I stopped and never went back.
I gotta go rewatch Whole Cake Island again because a lot of that is like lost to me right now.
I'll be that insane guy. I watched that whole thing crazy like. But that means you ain't seen Punk Hazard, Fishman Island, and
No, I've seen them, but I don't have full context like the arcs that I really liked.
Listen, I'll tell you for sure. I restarted Punk Hazard like 30 fucking times.
Rewatching One Piece. I tried to watch Little Garden. Dead mission.
What happened, Joe? You gotta power through. You've been on this rewatch journey. You gotta power through. Put that bitch in 2 times speed if you got to.
I'm not watching Little Garden. I can't do it. I did not know Little Garden was that boring.
You can't see the introduction of the goats, Dory and Broggy?
Listen, bro. That when you realize the introduction doesn't take place until the end of the episode, nah, I'm good.
Actually, before we get into the mid-piece chapter, I got another hot take because I just finished it.
Wait. Repeat that, nigga. Did you just say what I think you just said?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Bad chapter this week, bro. This chapter was bad.
But before, I got a hot take. My hot take is, after rewatching One Piece from where I am, Little Garden, no, not Little Garden, Long Ring, Long Land is better than Skypiea.
you bugging.
Hey, Zerka, he talk about your hometown, nigga.
I don't, bro. You talking about shit I know nothing about.
You bugging.
I don't know shit about.
Hear me out, Shamar. I have a legitimate reason for this. Why I say this? At least the shit with Foxy is a short experience. You know, it's just a funny, goofy sidetrack moment to build shit with the crew. Immediately after, you meet Kuzan and it transitions smoothly in Water 7. Meanwhile, Skypiea is long as shit, aggravating as shit, because you know Oda is trying to keep Luffy from Enel. The people are stupid. That was more of a serious arc, and it's long and drawn out and pretty fucking ass. Meanwhile, Long Ring Long Land is just a jokey arc that's short. You can get through it in like Long Ring Long Land, I think, is maybe 12 episodes.
Yeah,
maybe 12 to 10. 12 to 10. Put that bitch in 2 times speed, go through it. However, if you get to Skypiea, you're going to hit a hard stop.
God, dog, bro. I'm on my way to Skypiea right now.
I can't get dick with that one.
Don't do that to me, Ruff. I'm on my way to Skypiea now.
Hey, we did meet Zerka in Long Ring Long Land. That's where his people from, ain't it?
No, I'm in Alabasta. I'm in Alabasta right now. So
I don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about, cause
Shamar,
The
ask C School
picture
what she
Joel,
think.
the picture Joel posted of you in the group chat yesterday.
nigga, I don't know what long. I don't even know how to pronounce that fucking name, cause I stopped after fucking Marine Corps.
Oh my God, Zerko,
I-
please don't say nothing about pronouncing, spelling, or nothing like that. Please.
All right,
My real.
can we get into this One Piece chapter?
Yeah.
Mid-piece.
Hold
got a
on,
question
but
I got a
before we
question for y'all, real quick.
before you start, Shamar, what's your thoughts on the chapter?
I didn't even get a chance to read it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Bro, it's not that good at all.
Well, before, let me ask Joel and Ruff a question, because I want to see if they caught it. Does Nami have a sword or not?
I didn't even catch. Bro, I'm gonna tell you how bad I didn't want to read this, bro.
I think
read
she
the
does.
first 2 pages, and after
You
that,
think
no.
she does? Okay, you think.
Well, in this panel, she has the sword. She has the sword here. But I don't think it's a usable sword. I think it's just a prop, to be honest. Like Sanji has a
In
sword
some
too.
panels, she don't got it.
In some panels, Luffy doesn't have his axe. Niggas was saying that last week too. That some weird shit is happening with weapons.
I saw that. I did see that part. Excuse me.
Oda
about
can't
that
make his
one?
mind up.
Nami
No.
has her sword here too. Here. Where does she not have the sword at? Is this even in here? The sword
They
is
must
here.
have came back. They must have came back and edited it.
Because in the beginning of the Elbaf, they say they was drinking on some type of sake that makes you hallucinate.
They drunk. That's what's going on.
I honestly, Shamar, I will tell you, you could skip from last chapter. And I promise you, you could probably go from last chapter to next week chapter and not miss nothing from this chapter.
For real. This chapter is not it, bro.
I'm guessing there's some type of Legoland. I don't think this is. I don't think this is actually Elbaf.
It's not. It's an illusion. They're hallucinating.
That's cute and all, but I really don't see it. I really don't want to see this hallucination playing out right now.
If we not in Elbaf, this is gonna piss me off. Even more, like I'm not pissed. I understand you Oda's setting up, so it's not pissing me off. But what will piss me off is if we're not in Elbaf and then we get another chapter and everybody's like, "Oh my God, look, it's Elbaf. We're finally in the land of the giants." I will be heated.
At the end of the chapter.
Coming out. The fifth bubble reveals in 5 days.
The biggest thing that happened in this chapter, Shamar, you see the sun god that runs over Elbaf, but he doesn't do anything. He's just chasing after Luffy. That's it. That's this whole chapter is just that. That and they met an old giant that told them not to follow him.
To a border place tomorrow. Hey, I was chopping up this right now. Oda just letting it simmer. Well, letting the eye off for now. Then he gonna cook again. But right now, this ain't it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, this is him prepping the dish.
Yeah, he cutting up everything. He ain't got the eye on yet. He cutting everything.
He's doing the meal prepping.
Yeah, so. But a lot of people did predict that Elbaf would start off slow or be a slow, like a low build arc, solely because of what we got in there.
My thing is, I'm getting tired of going to islands and these niggas being just in the lost scenario. When can these niggas just go to an island and it just be a normal docking?
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I said that last week. I mean, the last chapter. No, the chapter they disappeared. And Joel too. Joel said he tired of that trope too.
Like, I understand that's part of the whole, mystery, but listen. Yeah, we get it, bro. The Straw Hat crew like to go on an adventure, bro. I don't have to see this play out in every single arc. I really don't. I really don't.
It seems like it seems like we don't have high expectations going into Elbath.
Me personally, I think the expectations were set too high because of what we saw at Egghead and how, like, from here on out, basically we're in game, and people got their everything that's going on with the world government and with other pirate crews. They're like, oh man, Elbath is going to be this, this, and this, and this. You got to have a soul build at this point,
To be honest, like, I don't care about Elbath. Like, I understand this Usopp's arc, but I really don't give a fuck about Elbath. I understand the giants are like big for like lore purposes, and like I'm pretty sure like y'all heard me defend a lot of One Piece last arc during Egghead, but this one probably won't see me hype about. Only thing that probably might make me hype is getting to see like Kid and like what happened with Kid, but besides this, I don't care about this island. And like, does this more than likely this island doesn't even have a log, I mean not a log pool, so a poneglyph on it.
Or does it?
If it does, it's not a rolled poneglyph. It's a regular one.
I'm on more of the side of, if this is Usopp's arc, how are we going to, how can I put this? How are they going to, turn into that type of arc? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From what I see, I don't see it being too much fighting going on. Unless somebody else is pulling up Elbath. Unless Blackbeard has another plan with him involving Elbath, I don't see this arc being that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shamar, as a One Piece, like I won't say you're a fanboy, but One Piece major fan.
Glazer.
Damn.
As a One Piece, as a One Piece super fan, how do you feel going into Elbath and like what's in store on this island?
I'm just interested to see how this shit plays out, honestly, because we already got the hint on the fact that these niggas are hallucinating. So we're already seeing a lot of intricate things playing out right now. So I'm just trying to see how we're going to build up to how. I think Shanks might be back. I think got a feeling that Shanks might come back to the Elbath.
I don't think so. Well, you don't think so? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't see Shanks coming back. I think Shanks purposely left because he knew Luffy and them crew was coming there. Shanks has a set up point in where he wants to meet and talk to Luffy.
He probably left something back on Elbath. I can see it.
I'm just curious on how Luffy's going to react with the Barto thing.
If he ever really finds out.
True, if he ever really finds out.
Because I can't, like, I get it, but I can't see a scenario where Barto comes up to Luffy and he's like, hey, Luffy, so I had a run-in with Shanks. I burned down his flags in his villages and his towns, and I almost lost my life. I don't see that full conversation. I don't see how it will come up.
I don't think Luffy gonna even care about that kind of conversation when I think about it.
Well,
that happened. You fucked with Shanks. You fucked around and found out. I mean, that is what it was.
Do we have any final thoughts on this chapter?
I need Oda cook next chapter. I need more than what we got.
When I fully read it, I'm gonna get some details because right now I'm seeing something very interesting with that thing in the back. What is that?
Sun God.
That is interesting. I gotta look into that.
Yeah, so That's all. Oh, Don.
I'm gonna chapter 51 with that. That's why I remember reading Soul 11. I've been reading Don.
He's standing up because
Damn, Joe, you cooking through that shit.
Yeah, I just got finished with the arc where she her and old dude went back to her childhood friend's house and everything, and he got his little
possession
power up now.
Yeah,
his possession, I should do like his possession though.
That nigga
like,
cold with the soccer ball. I don't know what that is, but that little soccer ball, that nigga be kicking shit.
Yeah. But I see how the team getting stacked now. I see how they got their own little team now. Domino's really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Season 1 is about to be amazing.
Definitely is. First episode was crazy. Loved it. Didn't think they was gonna have so much content within that one episode. Cause they got about like 4 or 5 chapters within that one episode, right?
Yeah. Like the probably like first 2 or 3 chapters.
Yeah, I'm gonna say so. Like the way they're going, hey, I'm with it. Then Netflix, they're not putting out a full season. They slow burning. We're gonna give you an episode each week. I'm cool with that. So hey, I'm all for it.
Yeah. So, guys, we're approaching the end of the pod, so you know what's next. Versus battles. We here, baby. Time for them. The toxicity.
Let's get to it.
All right. We got a Ben 10 anime gauntlet.
Wait, what forms does Ben get? Does he have Alien X?
He has access to all his whole entire kit, unless y'all want to put restrictions on it.
Let's take out Alien X out his kit.
I'm about to say, if it's Alien X, then he clears.
No. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all need to stop overhyping Alien X like that.
Whoa. I think Alien X stop at like Goku. But that's why I'm saying take away Alien X.
Nah, I went and rewatched some Ben 10. I saw Alien X get cooked by the regular fucking aliens, bro. Get out of here.
Was that when Ben didn't have full control over Alien X?
Yes, he had full control, and like versions of Heat Blast, Diamond Head, the other aliens in the watch was beating his ass.
What episode is that?
What episode is this?
What episode is that, bro?
I'm about to Google it real quick.
Because the only time I can think of that's when you find out Asmus put live aliens within the watch and they was trying to rebel to get out.
But Alien X aside, I think Ben. I'm trying to think of a way Ben can get around Infinity.
Alien, he could.
Ghost Freak, Big Chill.
Yeah, Ghost Freak and Big Chill. That is good, Shmore. That's good. I didn't think about that. Ghost Freak and Big Chill would be kind of crazy against Gojo.
Yeah. Like I said, he can still clear low key.
Whoa! How is he beating Gojo? I'm just asking.
In my mind, with Ghost Freak and Big Chill, since he can become intangible, I don't think it would proc Infinity to block it or allow Infinity to block it.
And you think Gojo just gonna stand there and allow that? Because the Six Eyes is definitely gonna tell him about each alien and what they can do.
And then if that's gonna be let's just say Infinity would be a problem. He has other aliens that can resist mind hacking, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot the name of one of them.
He does have that time alien that probably could counter Gojo, and even then he might be able to switch to the gravity one. And the gravity one, just because how gravity, space, and time are all related, he might be able to use that to get around Infinity.
And also because the Omnitrix has a failsafe to turn into any alien that puts him in extreme danger where it will force him to die or lose the watch, he turns into any alien that gets him out that situation. So regardless, he can just dodge Infinity.
I think that'll work for the beginning stages of this gauntlet, but towards the end, that auto shit is not gonna work further on into this list.
It just does it.
It's cool and all, but I think the auto shit when he gets to, I would say, in between Naruto and Ichigo is when that auto shit is not really gonna help him guys.
What you mean?
Okay, let's not skip past your man's Luffy, Shamar. What does Ben 10 do to Luffy?
Nah, shit.
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie.
What? Nah. You know me. Let's not try to make this about me. What's he doing to Naruto?
Oh, it's a gauntlet. Hold on. It's a
The
gauntlet.
next person in the gauntlet is
Luffy. I'm trying to go down the list. You thought I was just calling out Luffy to call out Luffy. Wow, Shamar.
And it's in Alien Force where he got jumped by rib jaws, forearms.
Wasn't Ultimate Alien after Alien Force?
Yeah, Ultimate Aliens after Alien Force.
Yeah, Ultimate Alien is a different level, Ben. Because he also has access to the other forms of them.
Okay, Heat Blast, Rip Jaws, Forearms.
Ben is dogging all them niggas now.
If he doesn't have, I'll tell you right now, if you're going off Ultimate Alien, Ben didn't have full control of Alien X then.
No, that's not Ultimate. That's Alien Force.
He doesn't have full control of Alien X.
Yeah, but he's not. It's a version of Alien X that came in, and Ben was beating his ass as regular like aliens that don't have no reality warping. So nah, Alien X ain't all that.
No, the only time other Alien X has popped up is in Omniverse when he was on trial for
Oh yeah, when he was for resetting the universe.
No, because one of the last villains of the series one time was another Alien X.
You're talking about the nigga that was merged with like different shit, and he had part of Alien X, right?
No, didn't he fight like another Alien X?
Yeah, that was when he was on
That's
trial.
in Omniverse. That's when he was on trial.
Yeah.
That's when he got full control of Alien X.
That's when they actually that's when the two voices in his head that the only way you can beat Alien X is with another version of Alien X.
And then he had them go into an infinite debate and just took over in the meantime.
Yeah.
But to move down this gauntlet, Ben is gonna stomp Luffy. To Shamar's point, the same things that he said that can be used against Gojo can definitely be used against Luffy.
Big Chill, Echo.
Big Chill is fucking Luffy up. All that growing, all that other shit, he getting frozen.
Ghost Freak.
Luffy's
Now we at Naruto.
Now we at Naruto.
Fuck him up. Yeah,
And this is where the debate ends. He stopped here.
nah.
Hear me out. Hear me out. This is War Arc Naruto, not Boruto Naruto.
You see them orbs behind him?
Oh, that's Sage the 6 past Naruto. I don't think he wins.
Yeah. You see them orbs?
Listen, his get out of jail free card is Alien X in the situation for those orbs.
Nigga, he's gonna need Alien X to get out of jail free card, and he's gonna need that nigga again for fucking Ichigo. He needs Alien X for the next 3.
Honestly, in my opinion, he can use Alien X to get out of the Naruto situation, but him using Alien X to get out the Ichigo situation doesn't work.
He's not gonna need Alien X for none of these situations.
Huh?
What is he doing to put down Naruto? Which alien?
What if Naruto got to get time stop?
Truth seeking orbs.
That nullifies jutsu. Again, that does not work outside the group.
They have the ability to
Shamar.
completely erase you.
They nullify
Because they
everything.
brought back Edo style. That is a jutsu.
No, Shamar,
No.
they erased everything. When Minato was a reanimation, he lost his arms to a true seeking orb. When his soul went to heaven, then he still didn't have arms. His soul got erased.
And a jutsu. He was brought back by Edo. How are y'all ignoring the series like this?
Shamar, true seeking orbs are the equivalent of a hollow purple from Gojo.
No, it's not.
No, a tail beast bomb would be equivalent to a hollow purple. The true seeking orbs is erasure, existence erasure,
Yes.
nigga. You tripping.
Yes, that's why I said it's equivalent to purple, because purple is technically
Nah, I say purple is
completely
more
erasure.
on the level of the purple, more on the level of the tail beast bombs. Because when you read how they are formed, it's almost the same thing.
Actually, now that you said that, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
All right,
combination of positive and negative energies.
To clarify, that this is the day. True seeking orbs express the power of 5 basic natures, and as such, they surpass both KK Genkai and KK Tora. By combining the various natures inside the orbs, it's possible to produce a basic variety of effects. It's not a jutsu.
I didn't say the orbs were a jutsu.
But they do more than nullify jutsu. They erase you.
They don't erase you because they were brought back Edo style. The people that were hit by the orbs were brought back using the Edo style jutsu.
So Shamar, why was it so imperative that God not get hit by one? He wasn't in it though.
God punched one.
No, he did not.
No, Naruto
No,
punched
you
one.
tell me he did not punch
Naruto.
Madara in his back and knock Madara right out the true seeking orb.
No, he did
No.
not come in contact with an orb.
Remember, Kakashi made the opening with his Sharingan, then God punched him. God never came in contact with a true seeker orb. Remember, the whole fight was based around making sure Guy didn't get hit with one.
Minato blocked one, Naruto kicked one, and Kakashi teleported one, and Guy got to hit him.
Didn't Minato teleport his away?
Yes,
Yes.
that's what I said. Minato teleported one away.
Remember, Rock Lee threw one, and that's when Minato turned his back.
Oh yeah, that is right. He did turn his back.
Two
And did
with
it.
him.
Yeah.
And remember when we went back to Minato, remember Minato said I had to hurry up and take my cloak off because it was disintegrating it.
Yeah.
And remember, Minato even confirmed that because we're Edo Tensei, we do not defy that law.
Because of the fact that Edo Tensei is a jutsu, that the orb nullifies all jutsu that it touches.
If it was if it was nullifying the jutsu, it would undo the jutsu, not destroy their physical bodies completely. And that same exact thing. And to add on, it's not like true seeking orbs explode. True seeking orbs literally are just the ball of erasure that just continues. It's literally a small black hole. That's the only reason why I kind of compare it to purple.
It's not, because it just nullifies the jutsu. Like, what the purpose of that whole entire thing does is just to nullify the jutsu. The reason why they didn't break anybody else or undo the jutsu is because it just hit certain parts of them. They are still Edo bodies.
Shamar, no, what we're talking about is, remember when Minato got hit with it, right?
No, hold on.
Remember,
wait. He's saying that it only works on the Edos, and that's why it worked on Minato, which don't make sense because it hit Minato's soul in a body that wasn't his. But when you think about it, Shamar, why was it so imperative that all the alive people make sure they not get hit with none of those orbs? If it only just nullifies
they couldn't touch the orbs.
Shamar,
Show
here you
me
go.
where they said they was gonna get a raise.
Hold on, Shamar. If you check out screen right now, beyond what Joel said about the 5 basic natures, by combining various natures inside the orb, it is possible to produce a variety of effects. They are capable of instantly turning anything they touch into dust in a matter similar of dust release. Although this does not always occur. But I will go to when it says it did not always occur. Pull it up. It was Naruto. I got you.
Chapter 672, page 16.
I'm pretty sure that's when Naruto kicked the orb away after he got the 6 past powers.
Literally.
And Shamar, to answer your question, if the orbs only hurt Edos, why when Obito put the orb on Minato and he teleported back to Naruto and Sasuke, they were about to die. And they were not Edos.
They were not going to die because they was already exhausted from the other from dealing.
Nope. The fight has still just pretty much started. Naruto and Sasuke did not do much before Obito became the 10 Tails Jinchuriki. They only did like 3 jutsu.
Tef, whoever said it was because Naruto kicked it away, you are correct. That is
Naruto kicked it away. That's when he had 6
Three of us said that shit. He kicked it away.
Yep.
Naruto kicked 1. Minato teleported 1, 2, and Guy got the Kakashi teleported 1. That's how fucking Guy got the hit off. It took 3 people to get that shit to pull that hit off.
No. Naruto's case, there was a reason why he was able to touch it. It's because he had 6 fast chakra.
The other
And all
2,
5 natures at that point.
Yeah, so and by that point, he can produce that.
outside of that, Minato took 2 and Kakashi teleported 1 away.
Yeah, at this point, Shamar, you're arguing against like basic facts and using your own mental knowledge of how you made it make sense to discredit the move's actual ability.
No. Y'all got it. It's whatever. I don't care no more.
We got it, but the wiki literally says
Y'all got
literally acts the same as dust release by causing anything they touch turn to dust.
Y'all got it.
When you hate this man is the Skip Bayless of Naruto, bro. That's all it is. He's the Skip Bayless of Naruto.
Skip Bayless is crazy. He said Skip Bayless. I feel like any comparison, you said Skip Bayless.
Skip Bayless, bro. No matter what Naruto do, nah.
I want to check something.
If you want to look for a direct, go for when the ones who figured out that you can't regenerate from it and told everybody to stand clear of it were the Hokage when they showed up, because that's when they was testing out everything, and they made a statement, yeah, you can't regenerate once those hit you, so it'll be best not to even to maneuver around all that. They were the ones that confirmed that nobody should get hit by it. Then Minato came in after he got hit by one and said, yeah, the best thing we can do is not get hit by it, because he was like, even though I'm in an Edo body, my arm has yet to regenerate, so that's not a normal attack.
And then when his soul goes to heaven, it goes to heaven or limbo, whatever they call it in Naruto, with no arms.
I forgot what they called it. Heaven and we talked
Actually,
about it.
Shamar, here we go. To also add context, when Obito is going against the 4th Hokage, Hiruzen. No, not 4th. Yeah, 4th. He makes the point that it's truth-seeking orbs are directly close to and similar to the Anoki shit, particle style, to where it completely disintegrates you. which is why, in addition to all its other effects, it also does have that effect because there is jutsu, like particle style, that completely dismembers and erases what is in that area. So for you to take that and then upgrade it more, it's literally a truth seeking orb. And to add on to that, just limiting a truth seeking orb as negating chakra or ability is completely downplaying the effect that it had during the war.
Shamar didn't check out. He ain't even listening. I just want y'all to know that.
Well, anyway, Ben 10 stops somewhere around here. This corner here is where Ben stops.
Yeah, because I don't see him taking a guess the Tensho to the face. I don't care what alien form he in.
Nah,
You give me a
I think he can take a Getsuga's Tensho. The problem is when he pull out the other one, the cross.
Oh, yeah.
Because the thing is, right?
Getsuga Gacho, I think that's what it's called.
Tensho or something like that, yeah.
It's like, okay, cool. You turn to an alien that's like super sturdy. Let me just go ahead and go Bankai real quick, and let me use this one.
Oh, it's called Getsuga Jucho. Yeah, that's the cross shit. Luffy, I mean not Luffy. Ben 10, yeah, he folds right there.
If he somehow gets past Naruto, he still stops, which he don't.
Hey, I want to have a real discussion about Bleach one day, man. We got to really scale Bleach and see where we gonna put this motherfucker. Because should he be above Naruto? Should he?
He should. Stop it. Stop it.
That Naruto, yeah, but adult Naruto, nah, I don't know.
See, you have an argument for adult Naruto. But the Naruto in the picture, yes.
I even still got that Naruto.
Stop. The truth seeking orb is just basically like everyday child's play with Soul Reapers.
Yeah, but Naruto's abilities and strength and hacks ain't nothing just everyday Soul Reapers is gonna see.
He kind of like QB.
It depends. If you're talking about end of series, I still gotta give it to Ichigo. I got to give it to Ichigo.
Just the fact he was able to do that, well, to beat U-Haul that way, I gotta give it to Ichigo.
Like he had to be close enough in power to U-Haul to get the killing shot. He had to be close enough in power to do that. It's crazy work.
It's crazy work how much energy Momoshiki had, and Naruto was beating him with half his chakra.
Well, Mike Tomlin was telling us that
that's just bad scaling.
Dire situation for his
or
team.
it's just good strength on Naruto's part.
Thinks about it.
Ayano Koji versus Mikey.
Is that in Boruto?
Hold on, what?
Ayano Koji versus in hands?
Yes, Mikey.
Mikey.
Really?
Yes.
I
No
thought
context.
Ayano Koji would just to be clear, I've never seen that show. I've seen clips.
Classroom of the Elite.
Classroom of the Elite. I've just figured Ayano Koji would be able to like not outdo Mikey, but not get hit by Mikey.
No, the thing is, there's a guy within his actual class that he even questions if he can beat him, and he's physically stronger than Ayano Koji in every way possible. And Ayano Koji, like, Ayano Koji even goes out his way to say, yeah, out of anybody in this school, I'm not going to fight him. He said, if I'm beat him, I have to beat him in any other means.
Okay.
Yeah. Like Ayano Koji, it does have a physical limit.
Yeah.
All right.
But he can tell he'll dodge Mikey for like 2 strikes, but after that, it's pretty much over.
It's raps. If Mikey touches him once, it's over. Raps. He's folding.
Okay, so battle for old niggas. Haruzen versus Markov from Fairy Tail.
Markov.
Fairy Tail.
Makarov on Fairy Tail.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Hiruzen.
These niggas fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to go with. Wait, does Hiruzen have it? Is Hiruzen able to fight like he wants?
I'm going with yes, but in the end, it doesn't matter because fairy law.
Reaper Death Deal.
That doesn't fairy law just alter reality basically?
It's a what's it call it? It's a no. It's a big solemn judgment basically.
Not really. Not a big problem judgment. It's based off the user.
Like, don't just nullify anything in that one instant.
No, it doesn't nullify anything. All it does, what it does, the attack itself is based off the user. The user himself, if he deems you an enemy, the attack can obliterate you. Case in point, towards the end of the series, Makarov used this on an entire army of like 1,000, and he was at the wit's end of his actual magic, and he took out an entire army by itself. And everybody was completely overwhelmed.
Doesn't he also have fairy glitter?
No, fairy glitter. You have to the only ones that can use that is Mavis and Zero. The only ones that can use fairy law is Loxus, Mavis, Zeref, Makarov. And it's hinted Urza knows how to use it too, but she just doesn't. Oh, Gildart.
Use that hoe.
And Kana. Gildart and Kana. They both know how to use there.
Fairy Sphere?
Fairy Sphere is an attack that either shields you or hold on real quick.
I don't know how to scale in Fairy Tail, but I'll defend my nigga Hiruzen. Hey, let's not act like my nigga ain't hold off the 10 tails by itself. The ghetto statue.
Nigga, what? I love see. I love old man Hiruzen. He may have done a lot of shit bad, but god damn it, he cook.
Makarov takes out army. That's one of the only times he actually fought.
Yeah, Hiruzen loses. In my eyes.
Now, to Mario and your point, he can use it to scare somebody because he used it to scare the other guild master. And he just did that just to scare him to see what he could do to him.
Okay, Thor and the Death Sentry versus Goku and Beerus.
Death Piece Sentry? I've heard some pretty crazy shit about him. I think that nigga can solo.
Beerus is a Chinese inconsistent ass niggas out of nowhere.
Can I die to exist as erasure?
Ooh.
Century.
Century done died a Hulk, nigga. I don't care what you talking about.
And he comes back. Because Century is...
Wait. No diff that nigga. Fuck out of here. Get him out of here.
Yes, because you're thinking about Sentry. The problem with Sentry is it's not just Sentry. It's Sentry in the Void. Sentry loses. On most cases, Sentry loses. But Void doesn't.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't see Void in that sentence, so there you go.
What?
Isn't Death Sea Sentry taken over by the Void too, and is also boosted by Death?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they're getting folded.
No.
Hold on, before I make my decision, which Thor is this?
No clue.
Which Goku and Beerus is that?
It don't matter.
It don't matter depending on what Thor it is.
It does matter depending on which Goku and Beerus that is, because the Capsule Corp Goku the Beerus of his.
Oh, okay.
Everything?
Whoa,
Yeah.
nigga. Whoa. Don't do that. We brought out Capsule Corp Goku because niggas said all canon. Don't do that. Not now. We talking about canon. Don't do that.
Why?
Canon.
Because on that list, you needed Capsule Corp Goku. Without it, he doesn't clear.
And the same thing with this, because there's some broken versions of Thor, like God, what is it?
Elder God Thor, something. Rune King Thor.
Yeah, Rune King Thor.
King Thor.
It's a bite better.
Rune King Thor is one. Then you have
God of Fist Thor.
you have the Phoenix Force Thor, the White Phoenix Thor. My bad. Let me clarify that.
You got Thor that took Sentry. No, not Sentry. What's the Galactus's power?
Yeah, I believe there was a Thor that was the Star brand at one point. Don't quote me on that one. Which is also fucking ridiculous because he's the fucking Star brand.
Yeah, I'm still going Def C Century.
Spring Speech too, so I don't know. I guess Earth 616 Thor.
I still got Def C and Thor.
I still got them too.
I got Xeno Beerus and Capsule Corp Goku.
What else? Xeno?
I like how this nigga added Xeno. Ain't nobody said Xeno.
Yeah. Yeah, because regular timeline Beerus is weaker than Xenoverse Beerus.
All right, next one we got Xeno versus Alien X.
No
Xeno.
limits.
Xeno.
Xeno has more.
I'm saying it's a draw.
Xeno has more speed. Xeno mid diff.
What we seen Alien X do to one universe, we see Xeno casually do the what?
Yeah.
6?
Just
Did we
casually.
see him playing Fool with the Planet?
Yes.
Yeah, so nah. I'm Gucci.
This
Yeah,
nigga
got
had
it.
an iPad that can erase universes. No.
I just looked at the thing and said no limits. Like, okay, no limits. It's a kind of a draw. But that was just
How is it a draw? This nigga erased somebody who was immortal and merging with multiple timelines, and he just blink, you gone.
Because you have the one nigga who just can't
That one
do the
universe.
rest.
He just merged with the universe and just wiped it out.
So
You have a nigga.
go
Because
ahead,
you have a
sir.
nigga who. I said because Alien X wiped out his own timeline and recreated that bitch. That's why I said it's a draw.
Zeno did that to 13 universes and timelines.
Okay, yeah, you got a point.
Yeah.
So wouldn't that put him at wouldn't that put Alien X at low multi?
I wouldn't even. My argument says
Alien X is only
Alien X
universal.
is only universal. He stops there because I don't think his abilities work like outside on a
Yeah, you said the
multiversal
one
scale.
timeline, right? It was the one
Yeah.
timeline, right?
Yeah, he did
Yeah.
one timeline, and
Yeah.
I personally don't know if he can do others.
Then that's universal, which Xeno is multiversal. So yeah, never mind.
Xeno's
Okay.
iPad is multiversal. That's the crazy shit.
Damn, funny as
All right, we have our last verses of the day: Wang Lin versus Whis.
What the fuck is Whis doing? What can Whis legitimately do?
Unless niggas is taking fan mangas with this, Wang Lin wins.
Like, you have to go to like non-canon versions of Whis to actually have a chance. And I'm being like actually fair with this. I'm being 100% fair.
empty of that and he the one I thought that tossed that castle.
No, that's not.
What Wayne Lin could do, that's baby shit compared to
Wang Lin is the nigga that went and talked to his author.
Like this nigga's like, if you're going canon for canon, Whis doesn't touch Wang Lin at all.
Heroes is canon. Fuck y'all.
That
If
still
you go
doesn't
Heroes,
compare.
It
That's
still
still not
doesn't
going to
compare.
I don't know.
no, not even if you go to Heroes, you don't even come close. Still,
Whis would literally become his angel. That's all the best I could give you, Tep. Whis would be like, you know what? You're now the god of destruction. Cool.
Which would mean Whis would still be above him.
no.
Whis is doing that out of fear. That's why he's doing it.
Nah, not Heroes Whis. Y'all got
Okay,
Heroes
okay.
Whis fucked up.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I want to entertain this a little more because I actually don't know much about Heroes Whis. Please explain to me what Heroes Whis can do. I'm not curious.
All right, you remember those same feats that we just mentioned for Zeno from regular Dragon Ball, like the canon story?
Yeah.
90% of the heroes characters, like from the Xenoverse, outscale at Whis. Casually. Xeno Goku would beat the fuck out of modern, like canon Whis in base. So when then you start to scale it up to all those forms for Goku and the Demigra fight, everything that happened after that with the universe tree and all that, and you remember Whis is still above that? Hey. It's argument.
Okay. Counter argument, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see the image of Wang Lin in the sky, and he says, everything y'all have just did, I'm just gonna rewrite it. Because that's honestly what he can do. Yeah, everything y'all have just done this entire time, I've watched it. I'm now going to rewrite all this. Whis, you work for me now.
The next is on a vacation.
That's a stretch.
I'm
Whis
going
got
Wang
time
Lin.
hacks too.
That's not a stretch.
He's got time hacks too.
No, that's not a time hack. He's rewriting the story. That's why I say that's
Wang
not a stretch.
Lin can actually go out of his universe, go out of the pages canonically, go out of the pages of the light novel and manga and affect the real world canonically.
Hey, Demigra was about to do that in the first game, and we all know he scales nowhere in Heroes right now. And you just said that earlier.
I like how you took me and tried to outdo me. He does outscale that, but I don't think Whis has the ability nor the power to just be like, hey, Toriyama, this my shit now.
Whis just doesn't have the want to, because if Demigra was about to do that early in Hero, and we so far ahead now, then it's not outside the realm of possibility.
Well, I will say this: if Whis does something like that at any point in time in Heroes, I'm saying this on record, we can always revisit this. But at this current point, it's pretty much Wang Lin says you work for me now. There's nothing Whis can do because he just rewrites the story, and that's something that Wang Lin can canonically do. Just rewrite your story, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And Whis can just rewrite the rewrite.
You're assuming that based on him outscaling in the Demigra, but we don't know for sure.
That's what
We
I
know
said.
for sure Wang Lin can.
That's what I said. If Whis does if it actually happens at any point in time, I will 100% go back on what I just said. 100%. No contest about it. I will go back to okay. Now this is a fair fight.
Well, Toriyama going now, so we don't know how much more Heroes content we gonna be getting.
I never was a fan of Heroes.
Cause you a hater.
I'm not being a hater. I just wasn't a fan of it.
Heroes.
Yeah, you know what I want to go back to on this podcast?
Mm-hmm.
Kaba versus Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Kaba?
What?
Yes.
Well, okay. We'll close it out on that. Let's talk about it.
Niggas need to stop disrespecting my boy Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He would beat the shit out of Kaba.
Thank you.
Listen. I would agree with you if it wasn't for the anime.
We can talk about it. Hey.
All right. So base calculations is combos equal to base of Vegeta in Tournament of Power, which also had the hyperbolic time chamber before the Tournament of Power.
No. He was equal to Vegeta in the Universe 6-7 tournament, not the Tournament of Power.
I thought it was the Tournament of Power that he
No,
was
it
like
was the
okay,
Universe
cool.
6 and 7 tournament.
Okay, Universe 6 and 7 tournament. He did hit the time chamber before then.
Diddy's mother made at least a statement.
No, Joel, we on anime. Chill out.
We on anime.
Well, I'm about to say she will love you because she brought up a bunch of your points.
Hey, but hold on. Let's go back to this because I'm passionate about this Kaba Gogeta thing. They need to start disrespecting my nigga.
So Kaba is equal to base Vegeta at the Universe 7 tournament.
So he has God's essence and is universal in scale.
That base Vegeta also was in the hyperbolic time chamber before then, so we can already scale that Vegeta higher than the Goku that fought Frieza in Resurrection F. The Goku.
Okay, boom. Let's stop right there so I can keep it even as you go.
Okay.
Kid Buu at the end of Z was a universal threat, right?
Galaxy.
Shamar.
Yeah.
What?
Universal.
I was told he was multi-galaxy. I was told he was
Galaxy
multi-galaxy.
is low scaling the fuck out of Kid Buu.
We've seen this nigga destroy a galaxy in like a split second. Like you see this shit just blink away, and then the next one, like what are you talking about? Just galaxy.
I said multi-galaxy.
Galaxy is smaller than Universal.
Universal was Buhan.
Analysis had the last 3 possessions in the red zone.
You know what, Shamar? Shamar, I was about to go there, but you know what? I give it to you. I give it to you.
Was fumbled in the first quarter. The ball to 15 there. They turned it
Hey, I'm gonna stay on my side of Kid Buu is stronger than Buhan, especially if you go by the anime.
Oh, you're one of those people.
If it depends on which continuity you go by. If you telling me you going by the manga, then yeah, Buhan is stronger. But if you going by the anime, then no, it's Kid Buu, and you can't deny that.
In the anime, Goku said that Goku and Vegeta felt that they had a chance against Kid Buu. Against Buhan, they felt that they had no chance, and it even got to the point where Goku was thinking about fusing with Hercule, which he knew and he thought in his mind, and there's an actual dialogue, and that he knew it would make him weaker, and he still was like, this might be the play just to beat this nigga. No.
Hey, nah,
all of that.
That's
All
a
of
good
that
point.
is
That is a good point.
All of that is canon
That
for
was a
both
good
up
point.
until in the anime when they are on the Supreme Kai's planet. Goku said multiple times, nah, you the strongest Buu. You the strongest one. Like, all the other ones don't compare to you. He said that about Kid Buu in the anime multiple times. In the manga, he doesn't.
It's kind of weird for Kid Buu to be the strongest one if Goku was still able. He wasn't able to beat him, but Goku was still able to hold his own to some extent in Super Saiyan 3.
He was only able to hold his own because Kid Buu was toying with him the entire time.
No, because even a Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta was able to scare him.
No, Super Saiyan 2
wasn't doing
Vegeta
much
was
to him.
Super Saiyan 2
Vegeta was getting dog walked.
Dog.
He was, but he scared Kid Buu when he was with his persistence of keep on trying to fight.
He surprised him. No, he frustrated him. Like, why you keep getting up? It ain't even fun to play with you. But nah, Vegeta did no damage to Kid Buu.
I do got to counter. I do got to counter, right? So when Kid Buu first popped up and he did his yell/scream, right? Only thing it did was like shake the earth, really. And if you want to bring up the manga too with it, when well, no, it was the anime. When Goku and Vegeta was on King Kai's planet, they had to like not charge but increase their power level for Boo to even see it to teleport to them. However, with Super Boo, Super Boo was able to do it off a larger scale. And on top of that, when Super Boo screams and he's angry, he can actually rip holes through dimensions. And we've seen that on multiple occasions with Super Boo and Boo Tanks. I almost forgot how to say his name. And we also seen it with Boo Tanks. However, we've never seen Kid Boo with that level of power.
Because Kid Buu didn't stand there and do it for as long as he did neither. Let's not act like they didn't have to charge up and stand there. But when Kid Buu came out, he just did a regular yell. He wasn't trying to scream, open a hole in the dimension.
Hold on, I'll pull it up. I gotta pull it up.
When he first popped up, all he did was yell, just like a regular yell.
You talking about when he was in a time chamber?
Yeah.
No, when Kid Buu first came out, all he did was just did a big ass scream. Nah, that was Kid Buu asserting his dominance.
You know, yeah, that was
hold on. Let's see. The Super Bowl breaks out time chamber.
Oh yeah, I remember that part. Yeah, Super Buu breaks out the time chamber.
Yeah, he threw a whole tantrum. They let him stand there and scream.
Nah, but look how you making it seem like, oh, he had to charge up a lot.
He just did the shit because he was mad. He was mad because he wasn't gonna get no candy no more.
Hold on.
That man said no candy, bro. It was over with, guys.
Right. Had a whole temper tantrum.
And then about to bust a nut. That's when he bust a nut.
All he's doing is just yelling. All he's doing is yelling.
That was it.
Yelling.
Quick as fuck.
Now compare that to pull up Kid Buu when he just pop up because all he did was just and that's it.
I spelled yelling wrong.
Well, nigga saying is dominant. That's you. Okay. The hurricane. Right with you, brother.
That's cool. That's not the same level of power.
But come on now, the whole
it's not the same intent neither.
I say in
well, nigga said his dominant
in the situations too.
Yeah, okay. he was just Kid Super Buu was trying to do some shit. Kid Buu was just like, nah, I'm just yelling. I'm just here. Fuck y'all. This is my shit now.
Yeah, I will say that Super Buu was doing that to get out. Kid Buu was just doing it just to do it.
I don't think Super Buu knew he could get out that way. This nigga just screamed and it happened.
Super Buu knew to get out that way. He was just screaming.
He was literally just pissed and was like,
was he actually surprised that he was able to pull it off?
Yeah, he was.
Well, it just situation called for it. He knew at that point he knew he could do it.
I still want to harp on my fusion fact. That's why. In my opinion, that's why the fusion fact. The fact that Goku was willing to fuse with Hercule of all people is insane.
Yeah, but in the anime, like I said, they underestimated Kid Buu when he first popped up. They was like, "Oh yeah, he's smaller. We could take him." He fired a blast. They're like, "Oh nah." Kid Buu immediately dumps that statement that we could take him because if they could take him, that second blast that he charged up, they would have deflected that one too. But they looked at that shit and said, "We can't do a fucking thing about that."
And still decided not to fuse with each other when given a chance.
Bucko hitting it.
Still thought that they had better options than fusing. Niggas said,
no,
we'll never do this again.
No, they just said it. They just said it themselves. They both said it like, yo, we'll just rather die and let everything else die at this point. because that was before King Kai, and then King Kai got with them with the plan about using the Namekian Dragon Balls. So since everybody else they knew and loved was dead at that point, they was like, "Yo, fuck it."
This is our final stand.
That it just wouldn't make sense because of the whole thing.
That went if they went back to fusing again, then that throw away all of Vegeta's pride and arrogance, and he don't get the growth moment.
Honestly,
He mentioned no, because he mentioned he already understood about the fact about that because he had that whole dialogue with himself when he was talking about it, watching this fight with Goku when he was fighting Buu in Super Saiyan 3.
No, he didn't come to the realization until Goku was fighting Kid Buu.
and I will also throw in that, like, in my opinion, Kid Buu was seen as a far bigger threat because I'm pretty sure the King Kai also said it, Shin, when he pointed out the fact that Kid Buu was non-thinking, non-reasonable. You can't reason with Kid Buu. Kid Buu was pure evil, just based on the fact that he was like a natural disaster.
Reckless. Like he's reckless, irrational, doomsday. He's like a doomsday device.
And like I say, I 1000% agree with you. But then when you go to the anime, they say it. Shin even says it. Like, nah, he's the most powerful and the most dangerous. But in the manga, they don't put the most powerful. They just do most dangerous. In the manga, Goku don't say to Kid Buu, yeah, you stronger than all the other Buus. You on a whole different level. In the anime, he does. That's why I say, which continuity are you going by? Because we both established that they're separate.
Well, even if you use the anime also contradicts itself on multiple occasions.
Not at the end. When?
Yes, at the end. Just based
in regards to that fight?
Yes, just based on the fact that Goku and Vegeta were
holding their own against them,
able to hold their own. That same Goku and Vegeta would stand no fucking chance whatsoever against Buhan. No fucking chance.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Buhan was whacked in Super Saiyan 3. Like, and he was giving Goku no mercy.
And that's because Buhan is more focused and more concentrated. That don't mean he's more powerful. Kid Buu, when he was fighting Super Saiyan 3 Goku, was dancing on this nigga.
His potential was confirmed stronger than Super Saiyan 3.
This gonna kill it right here. For the anime, because this did happen in the anime and not in the manga. In the anime, Goku in Super Saiyan after they fuse is stronger than Gohan potential unleashed.
Huh?
I
in the anime, yes, because when they were inside Buu made the clones of them that were their exact strength. And Goku
I do not believe that shit. I do not believe that shit. That shit is really
No, it makes sense because you don't think they get amps after they fuse and then defuse? You don't think there's an amp?
No.
Why not?
It has never been stated at all, ever in any part of Dragon Ball, that they get any type of
shown,
amp from... No.
It's been shown. I can show you another example.
It's not in any data books or anything. After fusing, no.
But we have examples of it.
You have examples of people getting rage boosts and also the fucking Saiyan boost after getting their ass beat. But that's not
I said.
That's not a buff from the fusion.
In the anime, fusion gives you a buff.
Find me a scene from the anime or a panel that says fusion gives you a buff.
I'm giving you an example right now from the anime. Buu, and you can pull that up. When they were inside Buu, they fought Gohan, Piccolo, and Gotenks 3, and they were stated to be their same strength. And Goku in Super Saiyan beat Ultimate Gohan, and Vegeta beat Gotenks and Piccolo.
I refuse to believe them niggas were on the same strength. That is the one thing in Dragon Ball.
I just googled it just now. Gohan's potential unleashed form is confirmed to be stronger than Goku Super Saiyan 3 transformation.
Okay, that's when they were first released. Pull up Google were the clones made by Boo inside of him the same strength as the original body.
Yes, they stated that, but there's no way that's fucking possible or true.
Why
There's
not?
no way
If Boo absorbed those people and he has their power inside of him, why wouldn't that be true?
Because it doesn't make logical sense for Super Saiyan 2 to Super Saiyan 3 Goku being able to beat Ultimate Gohan when Ultimate Gohan was stated after he came out to be completely stronger in a completely different league. And Goku was able to, with Super Saiyan 3, at most was able to beat Fat Boo. Goku with Super Saiyan 3 would not be able to do the same things to Boo that Gohan was.
Super Boo.
Well, Super Boo.
I agree with that, but like I said, in the anime, the way they did it, they amped them. After they fused, Goku was stronger than Ultimate Gohan.
Can you show me where they said that in the anime?
That's what I said.
The fact that he beat the clone, and Ruff just said that he remembered them saying that. So I'm not making it up.
No. He beat the clone, yes. But that, I don't believe that the clones inside Boo were at an equal level to Boo. I mean, to their original selves.
It makes sense to me based off Boo had their original selves in his body, so it's not far-fetched to say he could put the power there.
It makes sense to you because it makes it seem like Goku, Super Saiyan 2 and 3 is stronger than Ultimate Gohan, which is not the case.
It's not.
Because there's no,
It just said it.
there's
It just
no
said
boost.
it.
Boost. If anything, that's a Zenkai boost that Goku got after detransformation.
And if I'm not mistaken, didn't Goten and Trunks split up inside Boo? So wasn't the power divided a little bit anyway?
No,
No?
they was
He
all
did. He did lose some power when they defused. He did.
Okay.
Well, back on.
Oh
topic.
wait, but I'm about to say we got way off topic. But I bet even if we go there, Buhan, universal threat, right?
Multiversal threat.
A multiversal threat. I bet. Okay. General Rildo in the first arc was stronger than him.
How?
It was real though, cause his scaling is weird.
So you mean to tell me Goku had 7 years of training and he was training with Oob with all that potential Kid Boo's reincarnation and full power, and you don't think that his General Rildo was stronger than Buhan?
No, it's not even that. It's just that because
who is General Rildo? I don't remember who this
because
nigga
Goku got turned into a kid, his powers did get nerfed.
No, his powers didn't get nerfed.
Yes, they did, because he could hardly maintain Super Saiyan 3.
He couldn't maintain Super Saiyan 3 in his adult body.
He maintained it better. He maintained it better.
In GT? Listen. If you go to GT,
take over a whole planet with ease.
Stop it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Just stop it. GT is so like inconsistent when it comes to people and their abilities and what they can do.
I'm confused. What do you mean?
General Rildo is ass.
I did say his feeling is weird.
He was an ass character, but he was stronger than Boo.
Cap.
All versions.
Cap. This is why niggas hate GT. For shit like this. This nigga is the reason why niggas hate GT.
Chill out.
Don't say chill out, Shamar. You don't even remember this. Did you actually remember this nigga?
I remember him. I just don't know the scaling for him.
And then let's also add on to the fact, Tef, before you get carried away, Goku, when he was transformed back down to a child, all of his forms were weaker.
No, they were not.
Yes, they were.
Yes, they were. Goku was weaker in the child form than he was as an adult.
No, he was not. His body was smaller, but his power was not. Why would
he can't maximize the power.
Y'all just don't want to accept that. You just don't want to accept the statement and the scaling of General Rildo being stronger than Kid Buu, because if he is, then why would a weaker Goku be able to beat him in just Super Saiyan?
That's not the issue. It's just that he can't maximize his full power inside of a child's body.
If you say so.
Goku was getting his ass beat by randoms. Goku was getting his ass beat by randoms. That's my
stronger
problem.
than Kid Buu, nigga.
Hell no.
That's how the scaling went up. It's the same reason people say. It's the same reason people act like Kappa couldn't beat Cell or Teen Gohan. The same argument.
Cabo dog walks Teen Gohan.
Oh yeah, Cobb. Yeah,
I
agree
dog
with
walks
that.
Teen.
And General Wildo would dog walk Buhan.
All right.
I don't have argument on that, but like I said, General Rildo scaling is weird.
I'm
It
not
just
about to
depends
sit
on where
here
you're
and
going to go
argue
off
you with General Rildo. I'm not about to do that. Especially because that means I gotta fucking start scaling the Shadow Dragons, and them niggas are fucking ass, but they were beating Goku ass.
To Tess' point though, Goku wasn't weaker in GT.
Thank you.
I looked it up. He was. It was just that he was smaller as a kid.
I'm still going with Buhan. GT is just inconsistent.
Hey man, hey, you ain't want to scale these Shadow Dragons. That's all right.
Nigga, Goku got trapped by some random niggas on a random planet, some random fodder niggas that was just randomly out there in space, just trying to confuse Pan and fucking Trunks. I refuse because GT is just yeah. You know what, Joe? You're right about that. Two things can't be true at the same time. Scaling is bad in GT. And
I did say scaling is weird. I did say that like 3 times. I just don't recommend scaling it.
To even add on to the fact, 217s fused should not equate to a Goku Super Saiyan 4.
Hey, well, what we know about 17 and goddamn Super, and when you consider this is further in the timeline, why? Why not?
Yeah. Why not? I'm not thinking about it.
There's no way they end up making it away. So Super connects to GT. I can't see it. Even though they keep telling me
it's not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. But when you look at the logic, all right, this is like 8 years. This is still like 2-3. GT still would canonically take place 2 or 3 years after what we've seen in the Super manga.
Yeah. I can't believe there's any way that Goku gets so much weaker.
No, actually, it'd be further because how old was Oob at the start of GT?
Oob was an adult.
Well, teenager at least.
Adult at least. I think it's been like 7 years, wasn't it?
Listen,
it was.
I already got a counter to this, right? Never mind. No, I don't. I thought about it. Have we seen Oob in Super?
Yes.
Yeah, in the horror arc.
Yeah, in the manga, yes, we have.
He wasn't in the Super arc?
No. So remember, in the Mora arc,
not the Super arc, the superhero arc.
No,
they didn't show him.
Yeah, remember that was more Gohan based art than anything.
We gonna have to agree to disagree because it's just it doesn't make sense for Super Buu to be weaker.
Hey, that don't even matter. General Rildo is stronger than all of them, and as you continue to scale up,
at this point is when we end the pod because this nigga and this General Rildo shit will just continue.
Hey, you don't want to accept it.
In your eyes, General Rildo outscales fucking Beerus.
No, I ain't going that far. No, that's crazy.
Wait. It's years down the line. Goku's way more master. You don't think Goku caught up to Beerus by that point? You don't think General Rildo is a match with Beerus? Come on now. Wait. Come on now.
When will y'all niggas learn that Beerus is an ever-moving goalpost that Goku is never gonna reach?
Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. General Rildo over Beerus.
General Rildo probably will beat Black Frieza.
All right, this is where we end the pod. It's been a good night. Appreciate all you guys for coming out. Make sure y'all check out for us tomorrow. We will be trying to do a Sparking Zero stream. We'll try to start it up to see how it is and get our first couple matches in. Maybe see how things go. Anybody else? Anybody else got any final words?
No, not really. No. Benching over everything.
Hey. Free